Welcome, everybody, to Community Mashup for February 27th, 2021. I'm your host, Riptide, and boy, am I excited. When we get the first-person shooters, those FPSs in the house, I get jacked. And today, we've got Call of Duty Cold War, specifically Cold War multiplayer, not Warzone, guys. So we get that traditional hardcore COD action, and I'm juicing up. I'm foaming at the mouth. It's just the foam actually went into my beard. So guys, I am super jacked, and we are getting ready to get into the action real quick. I want to go over a few things with you that you can expect from Aquatik in the upcoming future here, and some even right now. As of Monday, we have a brand new show called Making Waves. And with Making Waves, it is a debate show where two participants will go at it, and we pick a very controversial topic, and we'll see how they debate it out and who becomes a winner for a awesome prize. We also have our standard fireside chats at 8:30 on Thursday, and our Big Ten Collegiate Conference on Friday at 7:15. I'm super excited. Now, guys, if you want some gear, because I know you guys really get excited for gear, we have an Alienware with a 3060 Ti. Now, where can you get this? How can I participate? Can Riptide have it? Yes, you can. You can go over to Neptune Gaming on Instagram and find it there. All you have to do is you gotta like that bad boy, maybe even post a little comment, leave something friendly, and maybe say something friendly to the person behind you or above you. Guys, we also keep your eye out on the esports, the Aquatik Esports channel too, for on Instagram, to where we're actually giving some Helm giveaways. So you can see I got the hat right here. And there's going to be all sorts of things like the awesome DB12, which I am in love with. I listen to everything on it. So, but we have some really cool people who will be joining us. We have Bluesky, who is not only helping running things behind the scenes, but he is also commentating for us today. I have M Black, who you guys, if you're in the community, you know very well. One, because he's an imposter, and I need you to admit it. One of these days, you're just going to admit it to me. And then two, he's also one of the coolest guys I know, beyond him being an imposter. And he's actually getting a lot of our games and all our stats behind the scenes ready for us today. And also, just Kami Wolverine, thank you for just being you, not only for last night for giving us a great showing at Big Ten, but today behind the scenes with Minty, kind of organizing the entire event. So thank you again for that. Guys, let's quit wasting time here. We've got a game we got to get into, but first, I'm going to shoot you over to Bluesky. So Bluesky, take it away for me.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome out to the Community Mashup, playing some Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Right now, we're just getting some players in the match, getting ready for our first matchup between Team 3 and Team 4, I believe. Ready to see how this plays out. Have a few players that I got my eye on, ready to see them make some big plays. Hope everyone's having a great time. I think the players are deciding the maps right now, trying to get people in here, see what we can do. As he mentioned, I am the one setting up maps and stuff like that, trying to help as much as I can out behind the scenes, getting things set up. Hope everyone's having a good day. Thank you all for coming out to the Community Mashup. Hope you guys are having a great evening. I'm ready to see some great gameplay. I'm expecting M Black to pop off and a bunch of other players that I got my eye on, like Poseidon, Beckwhip, a few players that I'm so excited to see play. I believe I'm going to explain how we got the matches and stuff going on. I think it's best of 5, and the game modes that we are running are Game 1 will be Hardpoint, Game 2 will be Search and Destroy, Game 3 will be Control, and if it comes down to Game 4, it'll be Hardpoint, and if it comes down to Game 5, we have another Search and Destroy. And of course, we have specific maps for each mode, and I think the teams are coinciding together and choosing maps together, what's better for both of them. All going to work out really well, really excited to see how it plays out. Now, once again, making sure everyone gets in the lobby, everyone gets their team in order, adding them to the right team. Okay, let me see what's going on. I think I have all of one team waiting on the other team to join, and then we might be able to hop into our first match of the evening. Oh, I'm excited to see some Hardpoint. Hardpoint is definitely going to be one of my favorite game modes to watch, other than Search and Destroy. I feel like there's some good Search and Destroy players in here, just some good COD players overall. I'm ready to see them put into action, be put against each other for a wonderful cash prize. See, I can't even speak straight. Oh, I'm just ready for this event to start. Still trying to get the second team in before we can begin the first game. Wondering what I can do here. I think they're still deciding upon what they want the maps to be, but as of right now, I'm just genuinely excited to see how this plays out. Got a bunch of good players in here. I think we have a few of the actual Aquatik players playing as well. Excited to see them put into action with some random teams. And of course, I wonder if we're going to have blowouts, or are we going to get like good 3-0 games? Or are we going to have some really even games? I feel like really even games would make it so interesting. Just so ready to see like some good gameplay back and forth. Just an amazing event we have ahead of us. Let's see what we can do. Once again, I'd like to say I hope everyone's having a great evening. Thank you all for coming out to the community mashup. Ready to see some matches, but you guys are okay. Here we go. I think we got our maps in. For game 1, we are going Raid. Raid is an old Black Ops 2 map. Black Ops 2 was definitely one of my favorite maps back from Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is one of my favorite CODs. Just got the maps from game 1. Now we're just waiting for the other team to join before we can hop right in. Okay. Here we go. Now it's getting started. Okay. Give some map thoughts. Okay. We got some Raid, Miami Garrison, and another Garrison for game 4, and Moscow. Raid, like I said, definitely one of my favorite maps in Call of Duty history. Black Ops 2, that map was one of the greatest to play on, and I'm just so excited. Miami, haven't seen much of it. Garrison is one of those maps that it can either go really well for you or really bad. Like if you can get those rotations on hardpoint and get those early starts and stuff like that, and just know the spawns like I know a few of the players do, it can be so good for you and your team. Like, it's just, I'm so intrigued in how this is going to play out. Like, we got some great games ahead of us. I think we're waiting on one more player before we hop right into our first match. Team 4 consists. Okay, so Team 4. Yeah, on Team 4, we got the Dirty Yankee, Reckless, your boy Ethan, and XC Frosty. And on Team 3, we got in black, Aquatik Salts, Chancellor Bull, and DJ 5. Ready to see who's going to come out on top. I definitely think it will be a good match. Some of these players, I think, are from the Aquatik community, like actually playing for the Manta team, maybe. And I think they're just going to show off their skill. We're missing Frosty. And then we should be able to hop right into our first match, which will be Hardpoint on Raid. I've seen in black play, and I'm honestly amazed by how well he does. I'm excited to see him out there in this match and see how he does performing against another team with his team behind him. I think we have all the players here now, and we are actually ready to get into the first match. Just waiting for the cue. Okay. Definitely seeing a few aquatic tags in here. Ooh. Ready to see them put head to head. Instead of them being on a team, they're going against each other. Let's get into this first matchup on Raid Hardpoint. We're moving into Raid. Really excited to see how these teams do it. Good map. Amazing map. Everyone's connecting. Match is starting, and we are watching the Dirty Yankee for Team 1 and Team 2, but it's Team 2 and Team 3 and Team 4. It seems like we got Dirty Yankee pushing towards Fountains. And then we got Chancellor throwing a Simtex towards mid, but he's going to move up in top window. They're all just around the big statue right there. Trading some kills back and forth. It's not really that dominant, but it seems like Team 1 really has the point at this moment. And they're pushing back from their spawn. Washroom up there by that van. Moving around behind Washroom. And they're just spawning in, going back at it. They're both spawning. Whoever's in there is going to spawn right outside of it. Ooh. Yeah. They got people at leverage. You don't want everyone a point, because if you can get someone at a high advantage, that's going to be good, because they can watch out for incoming people and not people who are actually just pushing the point. But it seems like we got Chancellor Bull trying to flank behind the other team and pick off a few kills. He ends up getting one, but gets picked off himself right from the same team. Team 2 definitely has a strong advantage right now, but the new hardpoint is really just going to change that up and give blue team a time to come back. Seems like red team is just taking down blue team one by one, holding that point strong, 39-18 right now, and that score is always going up as long as they have the point. Seems like they got a trophy system out back, but blue pushing from mid. Don't know they have a red person behind them with another Simtex. Seems like they took out a good amount of red team right there, but red team's going to push back in through the window. But Dirty Yankee's going to try to get the flank behind him again and push through mid. Get right in there, walk in there through front door, see who he could pick off. But Chancellor Bull was there waiting for him. But easy trade for everyone else. It's becoming a very even match right now. Seems like some players are already rotating to the next point. Red team's already there. They're waiting to get that next point. They might have let blue get a little bit of a lead, but where they're capturing this point and moving on and rotating, that's just going to give them advantage at the next spot. See, if you're watching that back, you can get anyone who's trying to come around, especially if they're trying to push this angle right here. I feel like Reckless just has the advantage. Okay, let's see if we can watch some blue team members. Going for them. They got the hard point. Lockdown, but isn't going to be enough to pass up red team. Seems like I said, really even matches. Just really incredible players. Taking it kind of slow here. They're not moving in very quickly. Got the Dirty Yankee pushing right towards Garage. Able to pick off in black. Waiting for his team to catch up with him instead of rushing in there alone. But that's giving blue team a lot of time on that point. Giving them a lot of points to get ahead. That red team is just going to have to catch up on. But seems like they're already rotating, and they're ready for that next hard point. They got some trophy systems locked down. Honestly, those trophy systems are a really good way to combat the grenades. The grenades are something in this game that could really help you out and hurt the other team. Okay, let's see what's going on. We got a bunch of blue pushing from multiple angles. Okay, is he going to get this pick on Frosty? If he notices Frosty. Oh, no, he looked the opposite direction and ended up getting killed. How unfortunate. Someone in. Oh, very nice clear for the blue team. They got the point, but it seems like red team is just going to come back in stronger. And barely got around that corner right before the Dirty Yankee could see him. But see, Frosty seemed to get in there just in time. Believe we may be having some issues. I think we lost a few players. Okay. Waiting to hear what's... We had someone use streaks. Oh. I think we're going to have to restart. Needs to be chalked. Okay. Quit match. Sorry about that. Oh. Definitely going to have to get that situated. We have to get this over. I believe we just moved right back into this one again. We just have to get everyone back in here. Okay, just seeing what we can do. Okay. Okay, we should be hopping. My bad, I'm fixing it now. That was all on me, but no worries. We are going to hop right back into it. Now, score streaks should all be restricted. Okay, we should be able to move on and be able to go back into our first matchup again. Once again, that is my bad. I'm so sorry. Okay. Now we are moving back into our... We're moving back into our first map again. Once again, Raid. Let's see how this plays out. Seemed like Blue had a pretty good lead before something happened in that last one. But no worries. We're going to move back in again. This is sort of like a second chance if you think about it. Fix any gameplay errors that you may have thought you had if you're a player in this match. Or do something better. Change your strategies. Of course, we're going to start out watching Dirty Yankee. Dirty Yankee's going to push towards Washroom and towards... Oh, statue. Okay, seems like they got it locked down pretty well, but Blue is moving in there rough. But Red's just as strong, honestly. Red's making the most of what they got. Contesting the hard point. Trade after trade. They're trading kills right now. Like... It's easy. Who's going to get control after everything? Seems like Blue's going to come out on top, but Red still has the lead right now. Might not be that big, but might make something worth it if they're all on point. Okay. They're just unexpecting everything now. Red is going to have to get on there and stop them before they get any further. Red has the point. They're going to catch up on points. They better be rotating. Catching Blue in mid. Going to get a few picks, which will set Blue back into getting onto that point quick enough. Okay, let's see what the Blue team is doing. They're moving. What about Pool? Picked someone off right there. The next point is being dominated by Red at the moment, but that could change any second. Like I said, Blue now has the hard point. Okay. Seems like Red is trying to come through mid. Sees a bunch of players, but they're just ready. They're watching that mid, ready for any player to come down there. Interesting. Okay. Seems like Frosty's moving through mid, gonna get in there, but oh. Attack shield destroyed his Simtex. Taken down very easily in the point by M Black, I believe. M Black's really holding down that point. Like I said, amazing player. We got a bunch of amazing players in this mashup today. Ready to see how they all turn out. already on that point. They were ready for it. Red's ready for this next hard point. Blue was trying to come in and rotate as well, but Red is just literally getting a really OP head glitch right there, I believe. Can he take them both? He got one of them. He's going to be able to get both. And he does with a drop shot. Oh, but someone got him on the other side. He wasn't expecting it, but In Black was there and ready to take that hard point for himself. As we got some Red members moving in behind, but they're probably expecting it. Like, that's one of the big places you want to watch when you're playing on this map and on this point, is that, because a lot of teams are going to try to come through that, because that's probably considered the stealthy way to handle it. But it's just, at this point, it's trying to lessen the difference between the scores by rotating to the next point, because if they don't do something now, it's going to be bad for them. I believe it could be a really bad situation if they just, if Blue keeps dominating the way they have been. Blue has finally hit over 100 score, while Red is still on 37, but they're getting there now. They're ready for it. We got Reckless watching this back spawn, watching the rotation happening, waiting for it, but it seems like they're all pushing right straight to the point. But he's still watching behind it. Let's see if we got anything going on in point. He sees a bunch. They're all pushing from that direction. It's seeming like Red is able to hold him off really well. Like, they're all pushing from one direction when they need probably to send someone to flank, but it seems like Reckless is ready for that as well. So they're locking this down really well, and it's just giving them a chance to catch up and score, making the match more evened out. Like, ready to see what's happening over there in water, holding the point down really. I'm honestly astonished by what's going on. They're catching up really quick, holding down this point, and I guarantee Blue is just there waiting at the next point to try to get the lead that they had back. Oh, this is one of the really dangerous points. This is where a bunch of chaos is going to happen, right in the center of it all. So Blue got it locked down pretty well, but all the Red are pushing from that one side. Seems like the trophy systems are doing a lot of work. Oh, Red is playing it, and they're trying to move around on different angles, which is really helping them. Chance of the Bull got really low. Watching some Reckless. He's ready. I think he's ready to move up behind him. Yeah, that's the kind of plays you want to see, where you get in behind them and they don't expect it. Okay, the Dirty Yankee. He's trying to find a way to move in there, but In Black is ready for him to walk out that door. But Bo was predicting, couldn't quite get his shots on, but Bo was there ready for him in point, holding it down, giving Blue that lead again. I'd say this match is going to really come down to the fine wire, and it's going to be really even. Like, one team taking point right after another. There's probably a few that will get contested and go back and forth, but as you can see, there's just some points that these teams can lock down really well. Ooh. Trying to push in onto the hard point. Seems like they cleared it out really well, and they're going to get it here. Blue once again taking the hard point. Oh, where's Red going to push from? Blue locking it down, making sure that they have that lead in lock. Ooh. Oh, but he was not expecting that from the Red team, pushing from the side. Red takes over the point. Wasn't really expecting that there, but Blue is all going to have to rush back in. But it's about time for them to rotate. I'd say a bunch of players are just going to rotate and try to get the next one, because that's honestly the best move when it's either you want to get to the hard point first, or you want to be the ones that take over it. I mean, of course, that's common knowledge, but if Blue keeps the lead they have, it's gonna be a good one. Nice plays from In Black. Let's watch him a little bit, see him pop off. Ready for a Red team to come from over there. Just holding it down, about to hit 200 points. Oh, that's not good. Personally, one of the hardest things to handle in this game are the grenades. Locking down the point, putting them so close to the victory. This is intense. Let's go see what the Red team's doing. Red team's rotating to the next hard point. but blue is just right there with them. Oh my. Oh, is red going to push in right here and get the hard point at the last second? Oh, and as soon as he turns around, he gets caught by another red member. Blue still has it, so close to the victory. It's 245. As soon as it hits that 250, I think it's over. Oh, but they're contesting it, trying to stop the game from ending. Red ends up taking it. Blue's gonna have to. Blue is literally 2 points away from the victory right here. Oh, he was ready for in black around that corner. They just gotta hold this down. They cannot let even a few seconds of the hard point go to waste. Because if blue gets in that hard point, it's basically game over. Like I said, there we go. Nice, very nice victory for that team. Oh, who got the best play here? See Frosty. One man, two man. Is he gonna get another? He's ready. Seems like he's ready for another one. Oh, and he gets a third for the best play. That is game one of this series in the books. Ready to move on to game mode 2, map 2. What an exciting match for the first match of this series. Okay. Ready to set up the next one. All right. And the next game mode we are moving into will be Search and Destroy. I'm really excited to see this one. Search and Destroy definitely a very, I want to say anticipated, not anticipated. It's going to be a very climactic game mode. Oh, okay. Here we go, getting it ready. I believe we are ready to start it up. Both teams are ready. Taking it in Miami. S&D ready for some good S&D plays. It's on this game mode, it's either you're rushing in or you taking a tactical approach. Just excited to see what In Black's team is going to pull out. I believe the team that won that game, I can't remember quite. I want to say it was, if I am correct, it was Team 3 taking the first game in this best out of 5 series. Okay, seems like they're starting off with blue team having the bomb, which is In Black's team. What way are they going to play this? Are they going to play it like really stealthy? Are they going to push through mid and just go for kills? Seems like we got Reckless over on A site. See Frosty already got a kill on Bo. See Frosty there on B. We got Reckless on A. Oh, see Frosty's getting shot at by one of the blue team members. Seems like there's only one left. It's a 3v1. Oh, is he going to get it? DJ almost got taken down by Steve Frosty, but Hysteria is going in for the kill. Oh, but DJ Frosty made it a 1v2. Can he actually pull this off? Let's see his point of view. Oh, he's getting shot at again. There's Reckless. Is Reckless going to pull it off? Is DJ going to get away with this? DJ needs to get to that bomb. Oh, and he runs into Steve Frosty, and Steve Frosty gets him with that little crouch down shot, ending the first round. Goes to 6, I believe. So I'm expecting this to be really back and forth, just like the hard point was. Like, I want it to come down to like the very last second. Like, I think it goes to 6, so it'd have to be 5-5. Whoever gets the last game takes it. I feel like that'd be really good to see. I believe Red has the bomb this time. Reckless has the bomb with him. I want to see some nice plants. Like, I want to see them plant the bomb. See, like they're doing a full team rush on B, actually. Scoping out to see if he can find any blue members before they actually move in. Seems like they're playing a little smarter. They're playing a lot more tactical, throwing a trophy system down in there just in case of any grenades. You know, you want to stop those, of course. Oh, Lessons gets DJ down. Oh, making a 3v3. We still got Reckless with the bomb moving in on B. Cesaria gonna... Oh, that's a grenade. Did he get him with that? Oh. Bo getting cornered by everyone, but it seems like Chancellor Bull ended up behind them. He's guarding the bomb. I mean, he knows what he's doing. He needs to... Looks like Dirty Yankee is Dirty Yankee. Oh, he's knowing. He's ready for it. They literally passed each other but didn't even know it. But if he doesn't get that bomb and plant, it's basically... I think that's going to go to the blue team. Oh, no. Oh, no, he didn't have enough time to plan, and that's going to be the end of round 2. Like I said, rounds back and forth, both very good teams. Let's see who got the greatest play from this round. The Dirty Yankee, oh. Getting the 1, then getting the 2, taking out half of their squad. Switching sides once again. I'm waiting for one team to break away and just take the lead and then just carry it through. Because if you can get the lead in this, I feel like it's going to help you a lot. Like if you get a few rounds, get in the other team's head, it can really benefit you. And Black got the bomb himself. Seems like he's moving more towards A. Going to push through here and try to hit as far back in the map and move into A as sneakily, as quietly as he possibly can. Going to see if he can get any easy picks through mid. Doesn't see anyone. I don't think so, but it seems like we got Bo in here. Bo popping off with the 2-man in Black. Got 1, and it just makes it a 3v1. And is he going to get out Reckless here? In Black knows where he's at. Is he going to get the kill? Seems like Reckless is retreating. He spots Bo. But Bo is ready. Bo got out of there really quick. Oh, and he got killed from behind. Making it 2-1. I assume Bo got the play. Yeah, Bo with his 2-man. Seems like this is, as we've seen in these rounds already, seems like this is a really dangerous spot where you don't want to push too many people at once or you're going to lose a lot of people. You're going to lose a lot of men. And is this going to be the moment where In Black's team gets to break away from the back and forth wins? Or is it just going to be another back and forth and Red team take this one? Got Reckless with the bomb. Seems like they're all pushing towards A. But it seems like they're all sticking very close together, which is good, but it can also lead to a bunch of kills. Are they going to notice the blue guy on the side of the beach that's going to get a pick off 2 of them? Chancellor Bull with the easy 2-man taking down. Oh, he knows where that last guy is. That could be big. Is he going to land that Simtex? Seems like blue. What a great round for the blue team. When Red didn't notice the guy on ships right here, I knew it's like, that's an easy 2-piece for Chancellor Bull. They're really playing on kills. No matter what side they're attacking or defending, they're just absolutely dominating when it comes to like killing the other team, picking them off, getting the 2-mans, the double shots, or just what they need to do. Doing whatever they can to win these matches. Okay, seems like In Black's taking the same route he did the previous game when they had bomb. He got Chancellor Bull on this side with him. He's going to peek in the mid, I assume, and see if he can get anybody there. But they got... Oh, and he spotted Dirty Yankee. But is it going to be enough? Seems like 3v3 now. It's going to go on. Let's go back to In Black. He's moving slower and slower across the beach because he knows it's a dangerous spot because his teammate got a double kill there last round. I believe, if I'm correct, Red team is watching up on a height advantage, looking down to the point where he is. Okay, In Black still has the bomb. I don't believe he's going to get the plant. I mean, if he does, it's going to be on A site. Is anyone else with him? Oh, he needs to watch behind him. This isn't good for him. And back and forth. I mean, they're catching up. They're coming back. They're not. They stay. You can get those 2 rounds in a row, but we're not gonna let you get that breakaway and take the whole game. We're gonna keep fighting for it, you know? Hysteria with the nice play in this round. Ends up getting the final kill on M Black. Finishing off round 5. Okay, red team has the bomb this time, I believe. Ooh. Are red team going to be able to tie it up here? Or are they just going to put blue team 1 step closer to victory? Got Hysteria with the bomb. Moving. Looks like they're pointing in the direction of B-side right now, which could be a good move. But if B-side is the one that has that really close quarters area, it's not going to be that good for them. Okay. Oh, trophy system on site. Bo getting the first blood on C Frosty. He's there. He's ready. He sees them. Is he going to be able to get them both? He throws the Syntax, which pushes them both away. Really smart play. Going to make them retreat a little bit. Buy him some time. Maybe help him get some teammates over on the site with him. Oh, and he almost gets the pick on Hysteria. Oh, but Hysteria pulls it off, ends up killing Bo, tying up the game 3-3. Let's see who gets the best play here. In Black, of course. Getting the kill on iReckless. Is he gonna... Very beautiful headshot. Looks like the guy knows how to play the game. You can tell he's a good player. You can tell there's some experienced players in this match. 3-3, like I said, very balanced games. It would be so interesting if it comes down to a game 5 overall and we have to do another search and destroy. That'd be insane. Okay. We got DJ5 with the bomb. Sort of taking more of a back approach through docks. Playing it sort of slow, like very sneaky. I want to get to that B site. It doesn't see. Oh, they got. Let's see if we can get to Hysteria, because Hysteria is watching this hallway. They want. Oh, this could be bad. This is either going to be really good for a red team or really bad. Oh. Ooh. And Bo goes for the rush on Hysteria, ends up getting the kill. Bo gets the second on Dirty Yankee. Bo is just ready. They planted the bomb and they're just waiting it out. It's a 1v4. They still got their whole squad. Is M Black going to be able to sneak up behind iReckless and get the kill? Oh, but iReckless ends up taking out M Black. But someone is there to make sure that they can make up for it. And Blue with another win. If Blue can pull off 2 more games like that, it's this game mode is over. But like I said, Bo had a really nice pick there and ended up getting the second up at the top of stairs. Really incredible job from that player. You can tell when a player knows their game. Really good accuracy there. You know, you always got to aim for them headshots. Get the kills easier. Okay. Here we go. We got iReckless with the bomb once more. Seems like they're moving a heavy push in the direction of B. He's going to peek in the mid. He sees Chancellor Bull, gets the easy pick off, but MX is over there. MX and DJ both get a kill, making it 3-2. Dirty Yankees up there. You know that's a dangerous spot to be. Let's watch Bo. Bo's ready at the top of these stairs. Seems like they're rotating to go in the other direction. I mean, honestly, that's a smart play. I mean, nobody's over there. If they get this push and get the plant, the round might be theirs, keeping it just as even. They remembered last time how they got the double kill right there. They had to check over there on Boat. Making sure it is all clear. Is Reckless going to have time to plant? I believe he should be fine as long as he gets there before Blue can get there. Blue is on their way, though. iReckless moving off the point while DJ is trying to move in. Is he going to see iReckless, or is iReckless going to get behind him? Oh, and I don't think he's going to see him. It's going to be easy kill for iReckless, I believe. Or iReckless isn't going to peek. And they got the Dirty Yankee. It's just a 1v2 now. Is Bo going to be able to find him? And they got him. They just got to defuse. Bo with the defuse in black with the last kill. Like I said, if they can get another round like this one, this is going to be in Black's team's game for the win, you know? Who got the good kill? Reckless killing Chancellor Bull in that first little bit of this round. Beautiful headshots, of course. Okay, this could be the game. This could be the match end, you know? It all depends on if Red can take their time and catch up from this point, or is Blue just going to take the victory? Okay, seems like they're taking sort of like the more southern approach as well, moving it back as far back into the map as they can be. They're on the edge, outskirts, trying to move in towards B, see if they can get the plant like they did that one round, I believe. Oh. Let's see if we can... Dirty Yankee is ready for them on point. Is he going to get the easy pick on Bo? Oh, and he is. Is he going to be able to get DJ as well? Are they... I really do believe Red has a chance to pull this match off, but turning your back right there wasn't the best option. Like I said, that's a really dangerous place. CX Frosty's going to get right behind him, be able to finish it off. It's a 1v2. If anyone can do this, it's in Black. Hands down, completely put... As soon as he looked away. As soon as he looked away. Making it 5-4. Like I said, it's going to come down to the very last game. Hopefully, if Red can pull off another win of a round. Really nice kill from Chancellor. The Bull getting a two-man. Can M Black's team pull it off here, or is it going to go down to the last game? Oh. Really excited to see how this is going to play out. Okay, we got XC Frosty with the bomb. Once again, they're taking this outer map approach that seems both teams are going to be taking. And they're just trying to get onto that B side, make sure it's clear, have some teammates ahead of them. Oh, but Blue's got it locked down. He knows he's there. He's going to get the pre-fire kill. Oh, and he was ready for it. When he threw that trophy system down, he knew he was there, gave away his position. Trying to heal up. Chancellor Bull is there. But there's another trophy system. 2 Red. Red is taking over the site. It's literally 3 Red versus Bo. Let's go see what Bo is up to. Bo's going to have to get there. Bo's going to have to kill them all. He gets 1 pick on Frosty. He's going to have to... He's playing it so smart here. Getting a kill in one direction and then rotating to the next one. But if someone drops down behind him and gets the kill, there's not much he can really do. This is a really dangerous spot. And if he peeks and... Yeah, he was sandwiched there anyways. Like, what an amazing match. Like, as predicted, it came down 5-5 to the final round. So he was going to get this last round win to take the dub. Really good plant there from them. Really good play style. I mean, both teams really know the strategy they are wanting to approach, and it's working so well for them. Red team had the great comeback, but is it going to be enough to get them the win, or is M Black's team still going to pull out on top? Oh. Seems like they're playing a quiet and slow game. Oh, this little head peek has to be great. Hysteria is ready for them to move in. I wouldn't shoot that soon. That's going to reveal his position. They're both going to be ready for him. And they end up getting the peek on DJ. 1 for 1. It's 3 versus 3. Another... Wait, is it a 2v1 here against Hysteria? This could be big for M Black's team. Okay, Hysteria, he's trying to get the bomb right now. And he's going to keep pushing. He's going to keep pushing. Oh, and he gets one, making it a 1v1 between him and Chancellor Bull. Chancellor Bull's waiting down there in the alley, but he's going to rotate. Is he going to have enough time to rotate? Is he going to be able to plant the bomb? Is Chancellor Bull even going to see this coming? Is Chancellor Bull even going to rotate? No, he's waiting. He's going to have to wait. And it's just going to put them at a disadvantage. Coming down 1-1. The pressure is on. Bomb is planted. Hysteria. Amazing rotation. I don't even know what to say here. Like, Chancellor, he needed to rotate sooner once he realized that Hysteria wasn't coming his way. But Hysteria's going to have the high ground. He's going to be able to peek on the site. See him as soon as he tries to defuse that bomb. Okay, Hysteria's waiting. Chancellor's moving closer. Be careful. He thinks he's got it. And here's Hysteria from behind. And Chancellor Bull pulls it off. Oh, that's huge. But can he get the defuse? He doesn't have enough time, does he? He didn't have enough time, and that caused the red team to get the win. What an amazing play on time, which led red team to the win. The Dirty Yankees team. I was not expecting that, not gonna lie. I was really expecting blue to pull out on top there. Great match. Came down to 5-5, and then red, with the bomb not being able to get defused, pulled out the win. What an amazing matchup. Okay, seems like we got to get ready for our next match. Okay. Ready? I think our next map is going to be Garrison. There's Garrison, and our next game mode, I believe, will be Control, but just to confirm it, I don't quite know what is going on. Yes, our next game mode will be Control. Change the team name, overlay. Okay, I can do. Okay, game mode. Game mode, we want to do Control. Make sure I don't mess up and use score streaks again. Gotta get that restricted. How did everyone feel about that interesting game 2? What a way on top. 1-1 in the series right now. Okay, I need to get the players re-invited, I believe. Trying to think. Okay. No worries. Once again, I hope everyone is enjoying this week's community mashup. How interesting games we have seen so far. Very back and forth throughout the whole thing, and now it's back and forth in the series. 1 victory for M Black's team and 1 victory for the Dirty Yankees team. Okay. Trying to... Seeing what I can do. Waiting for players so we can get ready and move into Garrison. Control. Control is one of those, I think it's a newer game mode, very interesting game mode to play and be a part of. Let me make sure I scroll back and get these guys put on the right teams. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Yeah, we had a game crash. I think players are getting back in here right now, ready for it. 1 for Team 3, 1 for Team 4. Really was not expecting that Team 4 victory. Great game. Both teams played an astonishing game in that match. And like I said, very intense game mode Search and Destroy is to watch. Just really excited to see what else is going to happen. I think players are having issues right now trying to get everyone back in here so we can get into more gameplay. Wondering what's... Okay. But yes, control, basically, you have a limited amount of respawns, okay? And you have to take over these points. It switches back and forth. Either you're taking the point or defending the point. But either way, it's what I would compare it to is if you've ever played Rogue Company. It's like a game mode on that where you have a limited amount of respawns. You got to take over points. And basically there's a defensive and offensive squad. And it's either you kill everyone through all their respawns or you capture both points within the time. But if you're not on those points, that time limit can diminish quickly. Okay. Okay, we got two from Team 3 in here right now. Trying to get players from Team 4. Harith, okay. So ready for this next matchup. I believe we got, is that the full Team 4 roster? I believe. Team 3, I'm so sorry. Yeah, now we are waiting for Team 4 to join in, and then we can move into our Garrison Control Game 3 of this best of 5 series. Hope everyone is having a great time. Thank you all for coming out to the community mashup. Wonderful that you're showing your support for Aquatik. It means a lot to everyone in the community. Great to have you all here. Oh. I feel like Control is going to be one of those really good game modes to watch, and I feel like, it's going to take a lot. Because if you can get on those points and lock them down, it's going to be good. The games can either go really quick or take forever. All right. These community teams, I'm ready to see more from. I'm really excited to see the other teams we got playing later. I know there's a few known community members. Like I'm excited to see Poseidon play. Of course. I got to play a few league matches. An amazing player, really well-rounded. Got to see some matches between him and M Black earlier. Man knows his spawns, and it's just crazy. Like he knows what to expect. Crazy player to watch. Anyways, if you are in chat, I don't know. If you're in chat right now, definitely let me know what your favorite Cold War map is. What is your favorite Cold War map? I would love to hear what your favorite Cold War map is. Oh. Waiting on the other team. I believe they had to restart their game. I'm going to take a second to look at chat. I believe we got some players from future teams in here watching right now, seeing what's going on. We got Mint Julep, Express Boy, Poseidon, Julep, thank you. Checkmate, best map, a Nuketown. Nuketown's a really good map, and it's one of those maps that if you're trying to pop off and get kills, it's good for. Like, after me not playing COD for a few years and me hopping into Nuketown 24/7 on this game and dropping like 50 elims, I was proud of myself. It was fun. It was interesting to hop back into the things that I haven't played COD in a year, because this is honestly the best COD we have in a while, in my opinion. And I think we are ready to move into our matchup. How does that sound to everyone? We all players here moving into Control. I believe we are ready, and let's get right into it. Both teams are here and accounted for, ready to see how they play in Control. Garrison, a deadly spot that you could be in Garrison for especially any game mode, is up on catwalks. if you can get like a nice head glitch and watch into the spawns on catwalks, you could probably get yourself a handful of kills out of that. Oh, moving into it. The players are connecting. The match is starting. Let's get into game 3. Excited to see how this goes. Of course, you got the A mark, you got the B mark. Both teams have 30 lives. Seems like blue team right now is capturing while red team is supposed to be defending. Blue team is already starting their capture game. Like I said, catwalks could determine a lot. He's watching that peek right there, right into their spawn. We got Bo. Ooh, looking up into the other side of catwalks. Like, he's just pushing them all back into their spawn. B, they're getting a really good take on B. A good strategy for this game mode, in my opinion, is putting like 3 on 1.1 on the other. Oh, but he was there. They traded really well, but they had 2 red behind him. Little did they know. Already got B secured. Like I said, these game modes can go really fast or really slow. Seems like they're starting on the A takeover. Hopefully red locks it down really well, and it seems like they're doing a really good job so far. Blue team with 25 lives remaining. Red team with 24 lives remaining. It's going to be really interesting if it comes down to the no respawns. If it comes down to nobody having a life left, and it's just a simple 4v4, no respawns. Oh. DJ and Chancellor Bull with those good kills there. Trying to move on the site. Is this the start? Oh, they're starting to take control over A. Is this going to be the end of round 1? Red is going to have to push back from their spawn. They already got past the 1 check mark. Ooh, seems like In Black was, or that was DJ, sorry. Seems like DJ was not ready for that. Let's check in on some red players. Okay, seems like they're just spawning back in. They're about, blue team almost has A. This round could be over really quick. I'm going to make a bold assumption that both teams are just going to be really good at attacking. And it's just going to go one after another. Whoever's attacking is going to get the win. I know I was playing a match earlier, and it was just like whoever was attacking was going to get the win. And then when it came down to it, it was in the overtime. And if you don't get attacking, you're kind of in a bad position. So if that comes down to that, it could be an interesting match to see if someone's going to pull off a heavier defense and take the win, or if someone's just going to keep the attacking domination. Okay, I believe we got red on the offensive side this time. Which point are they going to go first? They're going to send 2-2, or are they going to do 3-1, 4 on all? They already got Bo. Bo is under. But Bo got picked off, and so did DJ. Red is taking the B zone. They're ready for it. See, it's sort of like the same plan. In Black moving in on the other side. Got picked off by a red guy. See Frosty with a nice kill. Hysteria looking for some blue people. Didn't notice the guy on catwalks. Looked right at him. Dirty Yankee is still there on point. Holding it down. Getting the kills. Ooh, what a 2-piece. Can he get the 3rd? But he could not get the 3rd. He could not pull it off. Dirty Yankee ended up cleaned up really nicely. Of course, once you get past those little marks in the circle, it won't go back any further than that, which is really helpful for the teams because they don't have to do it all the way over again. Jumping over catwalk still gets the kill. Can they get the point? They're having to move back on site. Gonna move through that little room. Can they get the pick back on Dirty Yankee? Dirty Yankee wasn't ready for that. What a nice, almost 3-pieced from Chancellor Bull, then getting taken down by Reckless. It's just, see now it's going to come down to 1 point. Like I said, attacking is really strong. But if a team can manage to lock down their defense and take rounds that way, I feel like it could really benefit them in getting the win of this match. That tank spot, oh. Red hasn't even made it to the point yet. I mean, it seems like they're all rushing in, going through catwalks. There's one going to get the pick on In Black, but In Black gets out of the way, throws a Simtex on the side. He could be rotating. Oh, red team seems to be clearing out blue team, but if they're going back into their spawn, it's not going to be good for them. They need to watch their back, especially with Blue holding that point so well. Basically, you either gotta play on time, you play on live. Seems like red team only has 8 lives remaining. That's 7 lives remaining, while blue team still has their full 12. 6. That number is just diminishing as we speak. Like if they keep pushing on one by one, it's going to be hard for them to do anything. They need to get together collectively and push as a team, but it's hard to do when you're all getting killed at different times, different respawns. Ready? Are they? 4 lives remaining each person, I believe. I don't know if it works. Oh, I don't know if those are the final lives. I don't think they're respawning. It's just a 2v4 at this point. It's a 4v1. 1 life remaining. Reckless. Seems like blue is actually going to pull this off on the defense. Was not. Once again, these teams keep surprising me. And another blue victory. One more round like that for blue, and that's match 3. Well, game 3 done and over with. Moving into game 4. Ooh. Who's gonna be the one to move on to the next round? Really excited to see how this is gonna play out. Is this where red is gonna start their comeback? Is it's gonna be something different, or is they're gonna get the sweep here, 3-0? Like it's just crazy to think about what Black's team is doing. Like such an amazing defense on A. They held that lockdown for the whole time, like to where Red's team couldn't even get the point held down past the first notch. Throwing some early. Simtex is contesting the point. Easy clears if he can dodge. Oh, watch their window. And he does. Reckless tries to get the drop shot, but Black was ready for it. Black needs to watch behind him. That's a third guy. He needs to watch the other side. Oh, Black all over the place getting these kills. Okay, who is... I believe Reckless setting up some stuff on A point, I believe. They're taking B so fast, it's crazy. They have it locked down. Black is going to be ready. You seen him peek that. Oh, with a trophy system ready, stopping that Simtex. If not, that Simtex would have been lethal. They took the B point, and it's blue domination here. And they're already starting on a red point. It's just crazy. All they got to do is clear out the... Oh, no. Watch out for that Simtex. Reckless ends up getting the pick off on DJ. Chancellor in Black, and the other 3 are there to lock it down. Are they going to be able to pull it off? Is he going to know Hysteria is coming? And he gets the pick on Hysteria. Ooh. Ready. Locking it down. And I think this is going to be a game 3 win for Black's team. Unless someone can contest it right now and change the fate of how this is going to play. And that's game 3 in the books. 2-1 series right now. That means we're moving into game 4. It's not going to be a sweep. Are we going to see a game 5? That's what I'm wondering right now. Are we going to be able to see a game 5? Seeing a game 5 would be incredible. These are the kind of matches we want to see in the community mashup. We don't want to see complete domination. You want to see some even matches. Seeing how it plays out. Really excited to see it. What an incredible game. Okay, let's get moving on to our next map. Garrison again. Wow, I believe this next game mode will be, I want to say, hardpoint again. Yeah, I was right. Hardpoint on Garrison. Oh, the points on that map. That's going to be an interesting game. Game mode, hardpoint. Okay, is everyone ready to see game 4? I know I am. I'm really ready for it. Okay. Game 4. Garrison Hardpoint, this could either be the game that will tie it all up, or this is going to be the game that will, I think, if M Black's team wins this game, it's theirs. They're moving on to the next round. Okay. Getting in here, moving into Hardpoint, ready to see it go down. Garrison, CDL Pro Hardpoint. The match is beginning. Really, really interesting matchup. I really think that if they could play their cards right, we're going to see a game 5, which I would love to see a game 5. Okay, we are in this match starting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First point. I'm pretty sure first point will be the same as what B point was in Control, if I'm correct. Yeah, and I think I'm right. Where Catwalks is still going to be deadly. In Black with a really good tactic of moving through mid. Going to get some picks from behind. Really great strategy. Couldn't quite get it, though, because I guess they had someone on the opposite side watching for something like that to happen, which is really good. I mean, we got Red taking the point pretty early, but it seems like Blue's about to get it right here. This could be the change of the game. I mean, still early on. You can't really tell who's going to win based off these first few seconds. Because it's probably going to stay pretty even, and then someone will break away, of course, how I say every game. One team's going to have to break away if they want something to happen. You could tell he heard them footsteps. Moving into Bo. Bo's going to move back on point. It's contested, but he's ready for it. Oh, are they going to move across Catwalks? Oh, he's ready. He's ready, but he's going to be able to get it. Oh, they're rotating points. 1v3, he managed to get one of them, but he wasn't able to get the rest of them. Reckless, they're there holding the point. Are they going to be able to catch up with Blue Team? Not that great of a lead. Probably about something that you can get up to in seconds. But if one team dominates a specific point, it could be really bad. You don't want to let them get such an incredible lead that it's going to be hard to catch up. Because at that point, you're just sort of handing over the game in a way. Oh. See Frosty moving back towards the point. Red's still holding it down. See Frosty getting some picks. I mean, they're controlling this point really well. I think Blue Team has decided to let them have it and just rotate to the next one. But I think they're going to send Bo back to try to get some kills. There's M Black. Oh. M Black and Bo getting. Oh, gosh. Ready to see what's going to happen here. Next hard point. Blue is going to use this hard point to catch up more than likely. Let's go see what the Blue players are doing. Holding it down. Watching that little head glitch right there. Seeing anybody that's going to try to come in through that way. Really good positioning. But that's not the way they're approaching from. He's turning. Chancellor Bull could only handle so much of them, but they were ready for it. Okay. It's a really even match right now. 71 to 73. Back and forth like this whole series has been. Seems like Blue is already just going for the rotate. Someone going to be ready on the other side of Catwalks. Oh gosh, they got to take him out and get that Blue point. Oh, getting sandwiched on Catwalks is not a place you want to be in. It's still so even. Red taking the hard point. Who's going to be the first one to hit over 100 points in this game? In this match. Seems like Red's going to be the one to do it. Moving up behind him. Oh. That's a two-man. Is he going to be able to get the third? And he's behind him and he gets the third. Is he going to be able to get a fourth? Oh, so close to getting 4 kills right there. Red team was the first to hit over 100. Seems like it's rotating back to point is about to switch. The next point will be, I think it's in the open over there, like near the opposite side of the map spawn. But yeah, that's one. They're literally taking the points one right after another, tying it up. One of the teams going ahead, and then they tie it up again. Catwalks, ooh, 2 on Catwalks, wasn't able to get it cleared out. Who do we got on point right now? Red? Red still has the hard point, tying it up and moving further. Really, really, really contested. Oh. 120 to 114. I'd say it's going to come down to whoever gets that last second point. If a team doesn't break away soon and start dominating the points, it's going to end up a really close match. Back to P1. Could not get the turnaround fast enough. Blue taking over. They need to watch out because there's about to... I want to assume there's a... Someone behind them, unless they went ahead and got the pick, tried to contest it for a second, but it seems like Blue's going to take a breakaway here. Blue locking down this point. It seems the Red overtaking it after... In Black with the nice kill. Slide kills are just so amazing to watch for some reason. They're so aesthetically pleasing. Is he going to peek it? He's waiting, but that waiting is going to cost them some time, and it's going to cost them some points. He's waiting. He's moving out really slow, but M Black was ready for him. Watch M Black pop off here, as he always does. Moving on to the next point. Red seemed to already rotate. This isn't good. Everywhere. Red team was everywhere. M Black could not find a way out of that situation. Wherever he went, he was going to get shot down. See, this is what I mean. 1 point after another. If they keep getting lockdowns like this, it's just going to be getting up there and score, and then the other team catching back up, which is going to make it go down to like the very last seconds of the match. Chancellor Bull really clearing out the point, though. Seems like Blue has it locked down, and they're going to be the first team to make it over 200 points. That could be dangerous for the Red team. Oh, no. Holding it these last few seconds out. This is... Blue team has over 200 points with Red team 50 points behind. Is Red going to be able to pull this out in their favor? Since they got point right now, they got a Blue behind them, but I don't think they noticed yet. Seems Red's doing a really good job at... Oh, so many plays where they barely look away. Three people pushing in. If he would have got that, I don't even know what to say about that. Dirty Yankee moving back on point, but Blue somehow took it over. Blue somehow got their point back. I mean, these 10 seconds could be enough to put them so close to the victory. Blue team just going to go for the rotation, which is a very smart move because they're so close to the win that if they can hold them off well enough, it's just that's it. As of right now, I don't think we're going to get to see a game 5 if Blue keeps it up and plays the way they have been. Blue's hard point. 230 to 192. That's not good. I see that Reckless was going to see him, but Blue still has the hard point. If they get to 240, this game is almost over. Coming down to very close. If Red does not get on this point, contest it, maybe take it over, it's done. 10 seconds left. More than enough time for blue to come back and get it. But red's not giving up yet. They finally hit that over 200 mark. And blue got it back. For a second, blue got the new hard point. This could be the end. 47, 48, 49, 250 with the blue team taking the win. In black's team, I believe that's winning the whole series. I could be wrong. But if that's winning the whole series, they are moving on to the next spot in the bracket. What an amazing final play. In black popping off, as always. Man, what an amazing match to see. Wow. Incredible. It wasn't a sweep. It was a good match. It was really back and forth. What we really like to see out of the teams, okay? But M Black's team pulled through in that last game of hardpoint, getting everything ready. Okay, now we're just moving on. I believe that puts them on through in the series. And I think our next matchup will be Team 1 and Team 2. Team 1 consisting of Kimchi, Cuddles, Vector, and RJ. Team 2 consisting of Poseidon, Beta. He told me how to pronounce his name. Hayreath, and Beckwith. Excited to see how this is going to go. Okay, let's see if we can get these players in here. Let's invite him, and we'll invite Poseidon as well. Just amazing matchup from both of those teams. Ready to see what they have in store later on. I really think M Black's team has a great chance of winning it all, which I would absolutely love to see. Okay, another first game hard point raid. Oh, I'm excited to see this. We got players joining in right now. I'm going to have to assign them to teams, trying to restrict the score streaks. We're all good. Don't want to mess that up again, you know? Okay. Ready. Okay, I believe we got the teams in here. Let me make sure they're assigned on the right side. And whenever we get the go-to, I think we are ready. Let's assign these players to their teams. Poseidon. Okay, and we need to put Beta on Poseidon's team. And we need to put Beckwith on Poseidon's team. I think Heareth is also on Poseidon's team. You guys are getting to hear the whole setup process. And I believe this is game 2. No, this is series 2 in the whole tournament. Really, players I'm really excited to see play. Beckwith and Poseidon. I don't know much about the opposing team, but I know that Poseidon is going to put up one good fight. Oh. Let me take a second to look at chat here, see what I see. Frosty was a great sub. I agree. Frosty did an amazing job in that matchup. Really good sportsmanship. Let's get into this next series. We are missing one player. I don't know when he's coming back. Oh. I believe we had... There we go. Beta joined back, and we are ready to get into our second series of this tournament. Excited to see how this is going to play out. Really excited. After this one, I'm pretty sure the winner of this series will actually be in the finals. And from what I've heard, this is going to be a really hard matchup. Hardest match for both of these teams is playing each other. CDL hardpoint. We've been through this one before. This was our first game of the evening. Didn't mess it up this time though. Score streaks are off. No worries. Okay. Moving on to the first point. Blue gets there first. Let's watch Beta. Beta gets an easy pick on Vector. We got Cuddles coming from mid. Beta getting those jump peaks, but then walking around right in front of 2 players. Was it really the move there? Okay, we got Poseidon trying to move it on point. Red's got it right now. Red's taking a decent lead. Those Simtexes. Simtexes are deadly. Okay, Beta moving through mid. I think he's trying to get a flank on him, move towards Washroom and their spawn. Well, it's just interesting to see how they're going to do this. Okay, let's see who's popping off on the red team. We got Kimchi. Seems like they're on the new hardpoint already. Like, they're ready for this. It's getting contested. They're locking it down. Watching the peek into spawn. But Kimchi's ready for it. And Beckwip's able to pull off the kill on Kimchi. But they weren't able to keep the point long. Definitely seems like a red dominant game right now. If it stays like this, it's not going to be so good for Poseidon's team. Oh gosh. Red's keeping their point. They say they want it and they're taking it. Okay. We got some blue people already moving on. Great to see RJ the Unicorn. Lovely name. We got Vector moving towards that next point. And Red's already there and they got it. Red is really laying it down on the blue team right now. Hardpoint seems to be their game mode. Waiting. If he's watching this way, it's going to be good, but he needs to watch behind him. Beta with the kill. Vector spawning back really close to point as well. I mean, blue needs to really do something different to see if they can pull back from this. Can we just admire the way that Cuddles was peeking that? That was so funny. He was jumping on top of car, looking out the window. I never thought about that. Red team already taking over 100, while blue team still isn't past 50. Cuddles getting an easy pick on Beckwip in mid. Okay, seems like the next point is on as well. Kimchi, I think the point is on basketball court right now. And he got behind him. Is he going to be able to get the drop on Beta? No, he is not. Did Beta just get a 3-man? Beta's popping off. Okay. Blue, is this going to be their opportunity to catch up? 30 seconds on a hard point, sliding out of the way. Sliding in this game. So aesthetically pleasing. Like I said before. Great, Red's taking their point back, but Blue has a chance to move in. I'm watching Beta because he's bound to pop off and get like a few kills. Beta's watching through mid. He's going to... He didn't see Kimchi. Kimchi saw him first. Led to Beta's death. Red just... It's interesting. Okay, we're back on Beckwip, seeing what they're going to do, trying to push through mid. But if he walks out there, all of them are there. There's nothing really blue team can do at this point. Red team is taking the breakaway and taking it and running with it. This is not what you want to see here if you're on blue team. Is this going to work out? Like, it seems like nobody's getting in on that point, and that's going to lead red team. Cuddles is on a 5 killing spree. Let's go see what Cuddles is up to. Is he going to make it 6? No. Beta gets to shut him down. Kimchi still on point, holding it down. Oh, but Poseidon finally gets to move in, but gets taken out by another red player, RJ the Unicorn. Big plays, holding down this point. Red team already almost over 200 score. But blue made sure to rotate so they can maybe get some leverage by being there first. But is it going to be enough to hold off red team? Seems like red team, it's working for them right now, but they got to buy themselves some time to see how it's going to play out. Because if they don't keep this locked down the whole time, I don't think there's a way of them catching up. Because as soon as red gets on the point, it's bound to be just 50 points into the win. Are they just going to give blue that one? Are they going to give blue the point? Are they going to rush in? What's going on? Okay. They're already ready on the next point. Poseidon getting that jump peak. Got one, but could not manage to get the other, but Beta comes in and cleans up what is left. Okay, red once again with the point. Blue is going to have to pull a full frontal push. They're all there in mid, waiting for a peek like that. That's dangerous. That you don't want to do that, because if someone's in a spot where you can only see their head, it's just crazy to think about what's going to happen. You're basically handing them the death. I mean, the kill. They got two people watching back, two people watching side and front, and what a lockdown from them, honestly. The pre-firing from Cuddles. He's going to get the drop on Beta, but there's another one there, but red is just there to cover their tracks. Make sure they keep the point. If they don't contest it soon, this match is about to be over. Blue's got it for a little bit, but they're still really far behind. Red definitely dominated this map. Once again, a really interesting peek from Cuddles. Okay, it's contested. It's contested. And this could be it. This could be it. 44. They are 6 points away. 45. Going so back and forth. 46. Blue got it. Blue is holding them back. But is blue going to be able to hold them back long enough? I don't think they can. They're literally 3 points away. That's only a few seconds in a hard point, and that's game. But are they going to take it here? Are they just going to rotate and let it have that one? Honestly, even if they did just rotate here and let them have it, I believe that they still got it in the bag. Because yeah. 48, 49, 50. Team 2 takes the win. Really? What a red-dominated game. Like, wow. Really was not expecting that one. An amazing, amazing kill feed from Poseidon, of course. The man himself. I believe it was a 3-piece. Some nice kills, nice kills. And that takes us out of match 1 in the series. I mean, Red had that lead early on, and they kept it, and they kept pushing it and pushing it, keeping their defense locked in, and it got them the win. So it's 1-0 right now, moving into the next one, which will be, I want to say, Search and Destroy. Oh, this is going to be, if this is true, this is going to be a great map and game mode. I think we are moving into Search and Destroy on Garrison. We've had a few matches on Garrison. I think 2 already, and another map on Garrison is just going to make it 10 times better, but we haven't seen Garrison with this game mode. I'm excited to see how this is going to play out, and I believe it's going to be a really good game to watch. Okay, let's make sure everything is set up and ready. Okay, I think we are ready, making sure all the players are here, ready to move into this next match. Really good first game for Vector and his team. which I believe, let me check for a second, could be Team 1. Yeah, Team 1 seems to be showing that they are very strong within the first map. Is that going to get into Team 2's head? How is this going to work out? I'm really intrigued to see the way it's going to play. Well, as that said, let's go ahead and get moved into this next match up. Taking it into Garrison, search and destroy. Ooh. I'm really intense. I'm ready to see how this is going. Is it going to be another red team domination? Team 1, are they going to dominate through the whole series, or are we going to see back and forth like we did in the first game series? You never know. You never know with these teams. See, they could have just been having an off game, Poseidon and his squad, and they could pop off here and get like a 6-0 victory. You never know what to expect in the community mashup. Ooh. Getting this match started, Garrison. Really, it's a map that is bigger than you think, in my opinion. Okay, we'll start out by watching RJ the Unicorn. We got Vector. We got Cuddles. Camping that mid. That could be overpowered. Oh. Dropping down low. Is Harith going to be able to catch him? Oh, and like I mentioned, every other time we have played this map, how deadly catwalks could be. It's more of a risk on this map because it puts yourself out in the open, but RJ the Unicorn seemed to get a few kills out of it. Watch Beta. Beta took some damage. He was healing up, but if he walks out, it's not good for him. Oh, Red almost got that peek on him. It came so close. Kimchi watching the B site, but it seems like is Beta trying to move him behind him? Kimchi's the last alive. Is he going to be able to pull it off? And no, see, Poseidon's team took the first round. Great to see. Great to see. Love to see a change of pace in the different game modes. Really keeps it diverse. It lets you see things that are different each round. It's never the same, which makes it more fun. Different maps, different game modes. Oh. Moving into round 2. I feel like this will be the decider whether it's going to break away from blue team, or are we going to see back and forth like we did in the search and destroy matches in our first games? Okay, seems like they're moving towards B. We got Beta and Beckwhip moving. Oh. What's going to happen? Catwalks. Are they going to catch someone on catwalks? Throwing a Simtex. Is Beta going to walk right into it? No, he walks in the opposite direction. RJ the Unicorn defending the other side of the catwalks for his teammates. All right. Oh, and his couple's going to get the sneaky plant here. Oh my gosh. He's the last alive. I mean, no. Beta is the last alive. Got confused, but it's not on that bomb, Beta. You got to go to the other side. Oh, catwalks is not the move here, because if they catch you on catwalks, it's not going to be good. Such a smart move. I didn't even know that was possible. He ends up getting one. Can he get the second? Is he going to be able to get RJ the Unicorn? RJ the Unicorn seems to rotate. He got Vector, but is RJ the Unicorn going to be there in time to stop him from defusing? He tried. He almost had it just a few seconds longer before defusing, and I believe that Poseidon's team could have taken that one as well. But what a nice play. Beta with moving around and getting the other guy under there. I really was not expecting that one on my part. Beta ended up getting a 3-piece here. Almost pulling off the 4th as well, which was absolutely insane. You could tell that he's a good player. He knows what he's doing. This is his realm. It seems as if he's played a lot of Search and Destroy. But for me, for some reason, every time I play League of Play, it's hard to get Search. But yeah, moving into round 3. Poseidon with the bomb. I believe they let Poseidon have the bomb every time. It seems like everyone's taking it slow. No one's really moving much. You can hear Vector moving over there near Beta. We'll move over to Beta. Beta's watching across catwalks, but he needs to be careful and watch behind him. It's crazy to see it from this point of view because you can see who's where, and Vector's about to get the peek on Beta, which isn't good. Oh. Harith pushing through mid. Oh, it's a 1v3 against Poseidon. Is Poseidon going to be able to pull it off? He has the bomb. Someone's already spotted him. Kimchi, he peeked, but Kimchi had the advantage because he had half of his body covered by a crate. Leading it 1-2 into our 4th round. Seeing... I'm genuinely afraid. Well, not afraid. I wouldn't use that word, but it's kind of scary. Like, what if Red Team gets the breakaway again, starts winning these rounds, and it's just going to end up taking over? But right now, if I was Blue Team, I wouldn't let this be getting in my head because I feel like that's the game plan here. Like, if you're playing competitively, you want to get in your opponent's head. You want to make them know that you're going to win. And right now, Red is showing that strongly. But Blue cannot let it get to them. They need to pull off strong. Be very careful in what they're doing. Because if Red gets another sneaky plant, it might not be the best opportunity. Is Poseidon? Oh, Poseidon gets one. Is Poseidon going to know this one on catwalks? He needs to be careful. Doesn't want to step too much out in the open. Okay, let's go see Cuddles. It's a 1v2. Is Cuddles going to be able to pull it off? It's Beckwhip and Poseidon. Let's switch to Beckwhip. Beckwhip's moving towards Cuddles. Is Cuddles going to see him first? Let's go back to Cuddles. Oh, and it's a 1v1 between Cuddles and Beckwhip. This isn't good. And Beckwhip gets it to even the score. 2-2. That's my guy. What an amazing pull-off from Poseidon's team. Ooh, and he got the play of the round as well. Even taking some damage from a Syntext. He either got the ace or he was one off of an ace. Killing the whole squad. That's what we like to see. See, I'm still undecided whether someone's going to take the win and run with it, or if it's going to be back and forth. I mean, yeah, it's back and forth right now, but things could change so easily. And I'm ready to see it. What's the bomb this time? Poseidon is definitely their main bomb carrier. Ooh, Poseidon moving in really quick. That wasn't good. Poseidon needs to watch that tank head glitch. Let's see if we can catch who it is. Poseidon moving back out. He sees RJ the Unicorn, but RJ the Unicorn ends up getting Poseidon instead. It's a 3v3 right now. Okay, seems like Poseidon at the bottom, he was all alone. I don't know what they was expecting. He lost it. Unicorn gets the pick on Harith. And it's a 1v3. Is Beckwhip going to be able to pull this one off? He pulled off the 1v1. Is he going to pull off the 1v3? No, Cuddles gets it and takes it. Red winning round 5, making it 2-3. I think we're going to see another back and forth. Honestly, it seems to be... I want to say whoever has the bomb, but it might be whoever doesn't have the bomb. Whoever's defending is going to be dominant in this position. And we'll know if this one, because if Red can pull off a win here and keep pulling off wins like they have been, like if they can get the domination that they had from that hardpoint match, this isn't looking good for Blue Team. Okay. I believe that was a flash and a Simtex. Cuddles moving in on Catwalks. Catwalks is a dangerous place to be, as we always know. Oh, that Simtex might be deadly. Barely misses. Beckwhip gets taken down by Kimchi, but Beta takes Cuddles. So it's a 3v2 right now. 2v2. Let's see if we can find the action. Kimchi taking down another one, making it a 2v1. This could be the point where Team 1 breaks away, starts getting the wins right after another. But no, they even it out. It's another 1v1, but Team 2 still gets it. Well, Team 1, Red Team. Oh, 2-4. Are they going to keep up this lead, or is Blue going to catch up? I know we had a game like this in last series where they were down by 2, and they ended up coming back and getting the win. Kimchi getting the pick on Poseidon. Excuse me, getting the pick on Beta. And then they had each other finishing out the rounds. Really good for red team, team 1. I know that's probably really confusing because they're actually team 2, but blue team has the bomb. Of course, Poseidon's going to carry. You know, he's the trustworthy guy who's going to hold the bomb for you guys. But they don't need to leave him alone and let him go on his own this time, because I feel like that really hurt them in the last round that they had bomb. Moving down into Vince, I believe it's called. Watching B site, seeing if he can get an easy pickoff. Might be able to get the sneaky plant. I wouldn't go for the shot there because that could reveal your location. But if you get a sneaky plant like that, that could really... Oh, he's last alive. This isn't good. Taken out. Oh, 3v1. Poseidon cannot pull it off. This is where Red's getting the runaway game. I believe this is going to lead them to needing one more round win to take the dub in this game. Well, this match. Wow. 2-5. Red team coming out on top once again. The way it's looking right now, red team 1 seems to be sweeping. At this point, if they pull this off, if red team pulls this off, it's going to be a 2-0. And then the only hope for team 2, blue team, Poseidon's team, just to clear up everything because I know the names are confusing on the stream, they would have to reverse sweep them just to get the win here. It's possible, but red is so aggressive. It's a 2v2 between Beta, Beckwip, Cuddles, and Vector. Beckwip's down. It's a 1v2. Beta versus Cuddles and Vector. Cuddles is an insane player, so I'm expecting something big out of him. It's going to take a lot to take a player like him down. He gets one, but Cuddles is down at the end of the ladder. Cuddles is going to be waiting for him. Oh, he needs to watch it. And they got it there. 6-2. Red team taking game 2, making it a 2-0 series. Honestly, at first, I thought Poseidon's team was going to dominate this game mode. They had a very strong first round, showing some great skills that they have, and they are amazing players. Like I always say, sorry for repeating that, but I just got to make it known. These players, most of them play all the time. But it's really good to see a match like that. I mean, it's not good for Team 2, but it happens sometimes. And I believe the next thing we are moving into is Checkmate Control. Control is that really weird one, but this is going to decide. This is going to decide it all. Are we going to see a clean sweep from Team 1, or are we going to see a comeback from Team 2? No clue how this is going to play out, and I'm really excited to see how it plays out. But definitely, let's hop into match 3 of this series. Is everyone ready? I know I am. Let's get into it. Okay. We're getting in Checkmate. Checkmate, this is one of these maps that's really dominant mid. Everything happens in mid or on A hall. This is honestly, this map annoys me when I play it because there's just so many positions for you to be running anywhere and someone being able to see you. Plane is a really good advantage in most spots. You got A wing, B wing. I believe the A point is to the left of where RJ the Unicorn is looking over in A hall, and B is right under B wing. Am I right? Who is defending? Okay, seems like red team is defending first. Really interesting. Are they going to push together as a team? Looks like Poseidon's trying to get this easy move on, but they need to watch out from mid because up there on plane, that's a dangerous place to be. Also needs to watch behind him. Needs someone in here on this with him. Oh, and he gets that jump peek, and it works out. They're capturing A-zone pretty quick. This could be their game mode. This could be their turnaround. But Red Cuddles is putting a stop to it. He's saying they're not going to get away with it that easily. They're not going to come back. They're not going to make a return. We're going to finish this right here and right now, and let's see if they can do that. Really, really excited. I mean, they stopped them. Let's see what other red players are doing. Still watching that A point, making sure they don't try to go for it again, which is really good for them. Seems like they're going to try to go for a B push this time as Bequep's moving through plane. Oh, he's getting shot at a little bit, but walked by it, I believe. Trying to move into their spawn, ends up getting one on Kimchi, moving behind them, but couldn't get the other one. RJ Unicorn with the drop shot. A lot of people say bad things about drop shots. They're just some great level of skill there that I love watching be put into play, because you get drop shot at, it's kind of funny though. It makes people mad, but it's funny. Oh, they're back on the push of A and taking B at the same time. It seems like they got A contested, but are they going to put someone near B? What's going to happen? It seems like they got most players on. They need to drop down below. Make sure they're not getting that B. The B is going down. It seems they have cleared it out. Red is seeming to hold them back. There's 11 seconds left before Red gets the first round win, and they're not even attacking. Beckup's trying to capture zone B. Well, I believe all the other people might be respawning still. Is it going to happen? They cleared off B. This could be big if blue team could get A right here. They got A. Now B is all that's left. Bought them some more time. They have a minute left to try to get B before it's going to be a win for red team. And it seems as if that they're going for B and it's not working. But I'm thinking that red is going to put a stop to it. Red, if they can get all red people on 1 point and have them lock it down, we've seen in these past matches that red is so good at making sure something is defended. Like I'm saying, 40 seconds. Beta getting the kill on Kimchi. Let's move on to Cuddles. Cuddles watching this point hard. Very defensive players, and it's going to pay out for them in the end. This is going to be the decider. They got 20 seconds to capture this point. Moving to Vector. Vector's on point watching B. Is he going to... Beta's just literally dropping down and killing as many people as he can, and he's doing it really good too. Are the Unicorns struggling to get up red stairs, and Team 2 got the first round win out of 3. Now let's just see. Can Team 2 or Team 1 red team? RJ the Unicorns team? Yeah. Are they going to be able to pull a strong offense as their defense, or are they going to be able to pull off a stronger offense that's going to give them the 2-0 lead inside of this game, leading them to the 3-0 sweep in this series? Really excited to see how this plays out. I think they're attacking. I'm just really intrigued to see how this is going to work. Is blue going to have enough defensive skill to be able to hold them off the way they try? Watch those mid picks. We got Beta moving in plane. Poseidon trying to move behind him, but it didn't work out very well, costing them 2 people. Kimchi's down. Beta's down. Watch Bequip get in here. It seems like they're taking control of 2 points at the same time. Okay. This is around A right now. 25 lives remaining for the blue team, 23 for the red team. Kimchi, all them, Vector, Cuddles, ready to see what they can pull out here. Cuddles trying to capture. Cuddles capturing B by himself. Doesn't seem like anyone's going to try to contest him because they're putting their more focus on A. Poseidon tries to walk it on point, tries to stop it, but it seems like Cuddles is ready. Kimchi getting the pick off on Beta. RJ the Unicorn getting the pick off on Harith. Nobody's taking a point so far, and this is really going to hurt him if nobody gets a point. They really need to lock down, and they got past that first notch on the 8. Are they going to be able to do it? Watch out from Plane. Plane is a really good leverage spot. but it seems like they're giving up A right here. This isn't good. That means they're going to have to push B. And if they can get this B push and get that game, that round 2 victory, it could be big. It could be series ending. We had Vector pushing through the spawn, but Cuddles already in B trying to capture it. He's ready for that peek. Beta. Oh. Kimchi's back in here. We got Vectors on plane. Gets the kill on Beta. RJ the Unicorn gets the kill on Poseidon. They're taking B. They already got it past the first notch. You got Vector watching into their spawn. Harith, if he pushes out, it's not going to be good. He needs to be back behind that head glitch before he gets shot by the other teammates. Approaching him. They're moving inside a plane. Almost got it past the second notch. If so, it's not going to be good. This could be the end. And it is. Team 2 taking a round 2 victory. Their offense, their defense, they're just stacking it up. Amazing players showing heavy dominance in this match, in this series. Every game, game after game, showing that their defense and their offense top tier. Really excited to see what they do next. I mean, are we gonna? This is Poseidon's team's last chance to turn this around. Are they gonna be able to do it? Is the question. Okay, we're getting into it. Moving up towards wing, gonna push towards blue stairs. Pushing near B site on top of B wing. The Beta, he's gonna get the pick on Vector, but he isn't able to get what I believe is either Kimchi or RJ the Unicorn. Seems like RJ the Unicorn just had a nice 2-piece as well. There's just so many good players to watch here. You don't know who to watch. I mean, that makes it really difficult. Makes it really hard to know who you want to spectate because you never know who's going to pop off when you have such a good team as Red Team. What even? Oh, RJ the Unicorn with the Simtex kill on Harry. That would hurt. That would hurt my soul right there if that was me. Okay. Kimchi defending plane. Are they going to be able to get the other pick? They're just ready for it. Complete domination. 44 seconds. If they don't get a point soon, it's not going to be good. Complete and utter domination from the red team. 35 seconds to get a point. And if they don't, it's getting a clean sweep. Oh, wow. Still haven't even started taking a point. Seems like they're starting to take a few now. They need to clear off A. And they did. This is 18 seconds. I don't think they can do it. Like, if they pull this off now, it'd be insane. But for me, it seems like the game is coming to an end. 7 seconds left. 6 seconds. That's going to stop the time. But if he gets the kill on Beta, it's almost over. And is this going to be the end of Poseidon's team? Or are they going to pull strong here? 3, 2, 1.6 seconds left on the contest. But it's going down. And it is over. Easy, easy sweep. Red team is such a powerhouse. Honestly, if I had to make a call right now, I'd say red team. This red team, team 1, could actually win it all. Like, what a team. So many good players, couldn't decide who to watch. You go to one player, another player is getting a double kill. You go to him, then someone else is popping off as well. There's just everything going everywhere. Just a lot to take in, and you never know what to do. What an insane match. 3-0 sweep from Team 1? What even? Sadly, that means Poseidon's team is out, I believe. So the teams that are made it through right now, Team 3 made it through into the next matchup that we will be seeing between Team 5 and Team 3, which I'm really excited to see. And it's just so many good plays in that one thing. Red team. Okay, getting ready. Oh, another common outcur. I think I need to move these ones out. There we go, and let's start getting our other teams in here. Pretty sure our next matchup is between, like I said, there we go. See who I need to get invited into my game. Okay, we are getting right into this. We are starting off with another hardpoint raid. Seeing if we can find some stuff. Trying to find our player list here, but it seems like they're all gone. Okay, well, I'm going to assume I need MX, right? Yeah. And then as well as MX, we just had Kenshi, we just had Poseidon, we had the Dirty Yankee, so I'm assuming we are finally getting a match with Breaku. Oh. Really interesting to see where this next match is going to take us. Okay. Okay, let's split them up again. I should know ML's team by now. Okay. Let's go and get ready for another raid hardpoint. Obviously the fan favorite for hardpoint. One of the best maps to see. But I'm wondering if we're going to get a pretty even game, or are we going to get another sweep like we did last series? Oh. Really ready to see how this matchup. My predictions right now, based off what I've seen, I haven't seen this other team, so I can't really say much. But what I've seen, I'm expecting M Black's team versus the RJ the Unicorn team in the finals. And I say that is going to be one matchup that is going to be amazing to see. And I'm living for it. Let's check some chat while we have some time and see what's going on. Got some GGs in chat. Can we get more GGs in chat for that last matchup and the matchups before? Team 1 is winning. GGs. Team 1 is winning the whole thing. I can't manage GGs, y'all. In Black saying, dang. Amazing. Amazing to see what everybody's reacting to Team 1. I mean, very, very impressive. Okay. Oh. Ready to see this. I think we're waiting on a few more players before we can hop right into our match. If you have something in chat that you would like me to see while I'm looking, this now would be the time. Thank you for sending more GGs. A lot of people in chat saying Team 1 is going to win this whole thing. I'm not saying I disagree with you. I'm saying that they have a very good chance, especially playing as aggressive as they did. Amazing team to watch as well. Team 3, you mean? DJ in there defending his own team. Oh, you love to see it. Seems like we're waiting on one more player for the other team, which I believe will be Team 5 versus Team 3. For some reason, the player list stopped showing for me. But yes, we were waiting on one more player, and then we're going to move into this. So excited to see how this is going to play out. What does chat think? Are we going to get a dominated? Are we going to get even? I want to hear you guys' opinion. Get your input. See what you guys think of these teams that are about to play. Okay, so I think we have a player about to restart, but definitely, let's go back over the teams. For Team 3, we got DJ, we got Bo, we got M Black, we got Chancellor. We have seen them play. We have seen how good they can do. And then we got a fresh team that we see playing with Break. I'm sorry if I'm butchering this. Please correct me if I am. Breaks you, CJ, and Zeus? Maybe? Who knows? Thank you so much, Riptide. Breaks you, super hot. Zulus. Okay, so we got a player restarting, and then I'm ready, so beyond ready to get into this next matchup, this next series. I'm expecting big plays from M Black's team, as always. High expectations for them. You've seen what we can do. They've seen what chat. You've seen what they can do. See, I'm messing up because I'm just astonished by I know what this team can do. And I'm ready to see them out and play against the team that hasn't played yet tonight. So we're going to see some new faces, maybe some new players. Well, definitely some new players, some new plays, things we haven't seen yet. And it could be interesting. I'm really ready to see it. I think it'd be so interesting to see M Black sweep, but I also want a really good match. Either way, I'm going to be happy, but I'm excited to see some Search. You've seen how good they did in Search last time. M Black's team always playing really good rotations, getting stuff done. You know what you got to do. And they're doing it, you know. What, chat, what is your favorite Call of Duty map? I know we talked about this earlier, but I didn't really get to see chat at that point. Love to hear what you have to say right now. And I believe we just got our last player we need inside of this match. And that means we can get into game 1 of our third series playing Raid Hardpoint. Let's get into it. Little Jordan is the 4th member on Team 5. Ooh. We've seen the points. We've seen this map so many times before. We've seen M Black's team play on this map, so we sort of know what to expect from them. But with some new faces coming in here, we really don't know how it's going to play against them. And it's going to be really interesting to see if they have something that can counter M Black's team, or if M Black's team is just going to bulldozer over them. Okay. Seems like M Black and Blue Squad are going to be the first to get there. BreakU is trying to move past. Oh, but they end up picking off M Black first. Who's going to get the hard point? Nobody's quite got it yet. Red's getting it. Oh, okay. BreakU watching mid, seeing if anybody's going to try to come from that angle, which is really smart for play from them. Contested right now. Blue's got it. BreakU seems to be getting some picks. He got one, but the other 3 were there to stop him right before he could get any further. Is this the start of the Blue domination, or are we going to see some back and forth action? Blue's locking down all sides. Seems to be. Chancellor Bull ended up getting picked off by Little Jordan. M Black also picking up the slack, finishing off what Chancellor started. Oh, but Red somehow manages to get it. Are they going to do the rotate? Ooh, is Blue already there? Blue's already there to make sure they got the hard point. Better watch out for that breakthrough rotation, trying to come from behind. And he ended up getting cut off by Chancellor. Let's move on to Bo. Bo's watching mid. He's going to pick off more than one. He's seen a few. He needs to heal up. He needs to move towards point. Needs to support probably his team. But he's watching this side push, which is a really good tactic to do. Because if they get into that side push, that's technically a weak spot for the hard point. But where he's watching this, and he can trust his other teammates to hold down the point, watch the back. They're locking down this point, and I believe they're going to get a good lead here. The trophy systems always coming in clutch. Red finally gets to take over the point, but will they hold it long? No, they won't. Bo is on a 5 killing spree. Pretty sure that's not the first time we've seen him going on killing sprees like this tonight. Okay, we got people rotating already. Seems like Red is already... They're giving Red the rest of the point just to rotate. Are we going to see someone do what Cuddles did and jump peek behind? That'd be funny. I was so intrigued by that. I've never seen that done before. Okay, Blue seems to be holding it down pretty well, buying them some time. Bo with the nice reaction speed, picking off Little Jordan, trying to flank from behind. Oh, they're watching. Oh, angles. If you want to walk out, you're going to get shot at. Walking behind is just going to take you straight to Bo, which isn't good. Yeah, they have it locked down here. About to hit over 100 for the first time. How are they going to turn this around? We have no idea how yet. But are they going to do it? It seems like they're not even rushing point. Are they just going to rotate and let them have the rest? Seems like that's what they're doing. There's 14 seconds left. That's a lot of points that they're just handing over to the next squad. See, like M Black they're setting up on the next hard point. 4 seconds to spare, letting blue team just build up points, gain a bigger lead. Is he gonna be ready? He was basically cornered there. He had one on each side. There's not much he could really do. We got Bo trying to push in with Chancellor, but if they're trying to push in through that side, they need to get the peak there real quick. Throw a Simtex. There's no one there. Gets one pick. And they got it. They took it over. Need to watch behind them. Those stairs are a dangerous spot because I'm pretty sure they'll be spawning near that area. Oh, no, they flipped the spawns when they took the point. See, Roku, what a nice head glitch spot to be able to watch that door. The only part about it is that if you stay in that position like that, you're going to have to watch your back on stairs. Or you need someone right there where he's at right now to be able to watch from behind, make sure there is no flanks. There's two mid. Two mid is going to get the pick. One runs away, but the other one ends up getting killed by his teammate. They're trying to move behind him. There's two there. Even if he didn't get him, I assume the teammate would have got him. They're moving on to next point, letting Red have the rest of what's there. Seem to be showing pretty dominant for M Black's team. Once again, M Black's team has already warmed up. We don't know how much Broku's team has played today. I mean, M Black has already got their feet in the water. Feeling good. Feeling nice. Pulls out the pistol to try to finish it off. What a great way to do it. Chancellor Bull there capturing the hard point. Sooner than you know, they're going to be over 200 points. Ready for it to happen, CJ aka God. Oh, Blue still holding that point strong. I mean, Red is just not expecting them to come out when they do. Like, see that. Most of the time, if Blue is going to lose a player, it's because they're turning around at the really wrong moment. They've noticed that Red likes to push the next point really, really early to see if they can get that early take on it. And Blue has picked up on that, and they have sent 2 players already there, and now they got most of the squad there. They're just ready for it at this point. Oh, nice double kill from DJ. Okay, we got Bo. We got everyone coming back in this. Really big for them. Really big for this team. 208. This game is literally M Black's running away with it. The whole team is running away with it. Team 3, this is the domination that I was talking about. Is it going to be every game mode that's going to be like this? Is it because they're warmed up? Is it because they're just simply outplaying the other team? M Black get that easy. That wasn't even M Black. That was DJ. DJ getting the good picks. Now we're watching M Black. I'm pretty sure this is the first time Red has got a point for that long. But Blue's ready. Blue's ready. They're watching mid. Definitely. Oh, getting that Simtex kill had to hurt. Oh, he ended up killing himself with the Simtex. Imagine the pain. You can tell M Black knows what he's doing. He learned how to dodge the Simtexes. Locking it down. It's almost there. If they can get this contested, they're above 240. 9, 8, 7 points away from getting the win. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game 1 goes to M Black's team. Team 3. You love to see it. Such a big deficit between the scores. Total domination. I thought we were watching Hardpoint, but someone's really dominating here. Ready to move into what's going to happen next. And I believe what's happening next is Search and Destroy. This is what I was excited for, seeing Search and Destroy. We've seen M Black play on Search and Destroy. And we know it's going to be good. We know they're going to give us a show. Okay, let's just make sure, just double checking, making sure this Search is next. You can never be too sure of something. Yes, Search is next, and I'm ready. Let's change map to Garrison. Moving to Garrison. We've had so many games on Garrison. Definitely, we had so many conversations. There's so many OP positions that you could be here. Like, for the vents and stuff, moving down below. I believe it was Beta who got the really nice flank on Garrison. Okay, and let me make sure everything is ready before we hop right into this second game of this third series. All right. Make sure every player is accounted for. Just definitely what an amazing match between the two. Well, an amazing match for M Black and his team. I don't know what CJ and Breaksu were expecting, but if it was that, then they need to do something to change their gameplay and show M Black that they cannot just bulldoze them to this victory. Now let's move in to the Garrison Search and Destroy. Ooh, I'm ready for it. Oh, there it is, the catwalks, the dangerous spot. Like I said, it's risky on search. But if someone could successfully pull it off, it could be deadly to the opponent. Ooh. I'm so ready for this. This could either be the point where Team 5 starts to come back, or this could be where M Black's team gets closer to the victory and going to the finals. Okay, DJ and M Black's team are starting out with the bomb. How are they going to handle this? We'll watch DJ. He has the bomb. He knows what he's doing. It seems like the red team is kind of taking it slow and not a real pushed approach, locking down sight on the bomb instead of... Yeah, that's going to open up B for them. Getting easy picks one by one, making it a 4v2 already. What they really need to do is plant the bomb here while they know they have it cleared. Are they just going to go for the kills? Okay. Bruxu versus M Black and Bo. Bo's got the bomb. He's probably just going to plant it. Brexu's just moving back towards a spawn. What is he really doing here? It's like he's running. No, he's getting a height advantage. He was able to spot Bo, but Bo was able to get out of his sight before he could make the shot. But is Bo going to be ready for the flank that's about to happen from Brexu? Yes, he is. Hey, that's what we like to see. There we go. Blue team taking round one. He was ready for that flank. He knew it was coming. He was probably listening to the footsteps. And he's just ready. Okay. Who's got the bomb this time? I believe red team has got the bomb. Or are they going to let have it? Did they pick up the bomb? Okay. Was wondering if they were going to pick it up there. How are they going to go about this? Are they going to go for like a mid push, which isn't probably the plan against a team like M Black's team? Okay. They're not really moving in that well, just sort of waiting to see if they can get any sort of peaks. They already lost 2 players, and he doesn't seem to be hitting his shots, and that it's gonna hurt their team. Kind of got sandwiched. Let's just go ahead and move on to blue. It's a 4v1. And he got surrounded by all 3 of them, making it 2-0 M Black's team in the lead. M Black showing that his team can dominate once more. There's still hope for red team, but are they going to be able to pull it off? M Black showing the same strength that was shown by team, I want to say, Team 2, no, Team 1, showing the same strength that Team 1 showed in their last series against Poseidon's team. Ooh. We got Broksu trying to scope down middle. Oh, ends up getting a pick on Chancellor. Was not expecting that one. Taking out 2, making her 4v2. DJ and Bo are all that's left for M Black's team. Is this going to be where red team starts to turn things around? Okay, they're moving in slower and slower. We got Bo on catwalks. That's not a good place to be. Really, really watching it heavily there. Is DJ going to get the sneak plant here? Wasn't able to get the pick, and that was Team 2's, well, Team 2, Red Team, first win of this series, well, of this match. I really was not expecting that long shot to pay off there. Imagine how, I wonder how big a screen is being able to notice someone from that far away. Like, all you had to be able to see was his head, and he got the headshots and ended up getting the kill, too. Who has the bomb here? Okay, Team 2 still has the bomb. Let's watch Little Jordan moving slowly towards B. Easy. They could probably rush Vince and get a sneaky plant. In black with the first blood. Let's see what else he's doing. Second blood. It's a 4v1, 3v1. Any quick round, very quick round. In black was popping off, getting kill after kill, ending the round very quick. Yeah, I knew it was going to be in black. He ends up getting 1. Then he gets 2 right here. And then he goes for his 3rd and finishes the round, killing Little Jordan. In black showing off his skill. Okay, now it should be In Black's turn with the bomb. Oh. In Black's team is 3 round wins away from moving into game 3 of this series 2-0. I honestly believe they could do it. Like, they've shown that they have the skill and what it takes to do it. Now it's just time for them to put on a show, and I'm ready to see the show they put on. Oh, he tried to get the spray when he was getting up, but he just wasn't prepared for that. But at least it was sort of like a decent trade. We got a 2 for 2 right there. It's a 2v2 now. Is DJ gonna get this plant? And he does. Wow. He's gonna watch Vince. You know DJ's gonna know to watch behind him. Little Jordan's making probably a mistake moving around this corner. And they got it. 4-1 for In Black's team, Team 3. 2 more round wins, and we're moving into a game 3 of control with In Black's team having a 2-0 lead. I'm ready to see it. I don't know about you guys. Okay, I believe Red Team has the bomb. Are they gonna make it? Are they gonna make a use? Could they get their 2nd round win? Or are they just gonna put it right into the palm of Team 3, hand them that finals position? Breaksu going with another long spawn peek. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna be able to pull it off? Who knows? Just waiting for it. Absolutely waiting. Waiting even more. He's waiting for someone to push mid, and he's not seeing it. And as soon as he steps down, In Black's getting really close. I would almost even... Yeah. In Black is probably tearing them to shreds right about now. Oh, but someone ends up taking In Black out after he takes out 2 of their teammates. He wasn't ready for it. Team 1, another quick round over. Showing their dominance once more. Little Jordan had a nice play there, getting the drop on In Black. Switching sides, this could be the end of game 2. Is it going to be the end of game 2, or is this where Team 2 is going to get the reverse sweep and end up coming back and winning it all? But if In Black's team gets this win, it's the only option is a reverse sweep from them if they want to win. Trophy systems are a big help in competitive matches. Like, oh, what a peak. Do you see this strategy? I mean, most people would just go on top of tank itself, but he's literally looking through the cracks of tank at that door. ready for anyone who comes through. They've already lost one teammate, making it a 4v3. Let's go see what Chancellor's doing. Chancellor's just waiting it out. Oh, but they already got the bomb planted. They put all their men on A that they weren't even ready for a B push. Oh, and you don't want to move out that mid door. It's like asking to be... Who's back there killing them all? Black got a two-piece back there and then gets taken down by Brokesu. I definitely think DJ and them got this. Chancellor using them catwalks. Like I said, if someone knows how to use them, it could be deadly to the other team. 12, 11, 10. Watch out for the defuse. He ends up... It's right behind him. I was going to say... And that makes game 2 the win, going to Black's team 3. I don't know what else to expect out of this team. I mean, they're showing the skill. They're showing they have what it takes to get into the finals, and they're not going to let any team stop them from doing that. They've seen how Team 1 played, and they want to... Well, I think it was Team 1 that made it into the finals. They've seen how Team 1 played, and they want to make sure that they can be the one to shut Team 1 down. Okay, next, I believe we are moving into Control on a map that we haven't seen Control play yet. This could be interesting. We are going back to Raid again, making sure that Control is the 3rd game mode. Pretty sure it is. You never be too sure. Yes, Control is our next game mode. Ready. Yes, it is 2-0 right now for Black's team. Ready to see it. Let's go to game mode. Control. Hitting the game rules, making sure score streaks. We don't want to make that mistake ever again. Black pulling off the huge plays with his team. Excited to see what they can do. This could be the last game. This could not. Let's see if Team 5 can turn it around. Or what's going to happen here. You never know. You never know what could really happen and stuff like this. You never know. Red team here could end up popping off and turning it around. I believe this is Team 3. I was told the Black's team was Team 3. I could be wrong. But just to make sure that I am not quoting that wrongly the whole time. This is Team 5 against Team 3. We are moving into this next match. CDL Pro Control on Raid. Let's get right into it. Ooh, this could be the end of it all. This could take us straight into the finals. But is it going to do it? Once again, a fan favorite map of Raid. We've seen it on Hardpoint mostly at the beginning of all of our series. Seems to be what everyone picks, but we have yet to see it in a Control setting. And I believe the Control are the first Hardpoint place, and then B is over near basketball court right outside the gate. Right below window and rocks. But my personal opinion for this map, what you need to do is you need to send a heavy push A and get that taken first, because that seems to be the harder point to take later on. And once you can take that... Oh... MX with the jump peak. Is he going to be able to take it? Gets it past the first notch. They're taking A so quickly. Watching that behind, trying to flank. About to pass the second notch. They're going to do it. They're taking A so fast. They're going to have to move on to B. And they got it. Yeah, A is secured, and I don't even think we're a minute in. Okay. See, they're already clearing out point B. They're taking it. They're holding it down. They're not going to let it go that easy. This could be over really quick if they're not careful. Already passed the first notch in the progression at B site. They need to watch the other side. Be careful. That's what I was talking about. Bo is watching that back spot. Up there and cutout is where you really need to watch. But it seems like they still got it locked down almost. And it's over. First round is over, going to Black's team, Team 3. What a crazy first round that I don't even think lasted 3 minutes. If we see more stuff like this, it's gonna be a quick game, and we're gonna be straight in the finals as soon as you know it. Oh, Bo getting the. I thought he was gonna have that 3-piece there. Okay. Moving now into where Black's team is defending. Are they going to show as much domination defending as they did being the aggressor? Or are they going to be aggressive while defending? You never know with this team. Okay. Interesting. We're watching Red Team right now, seeing how they're going to approach this. They seem to have a little bit of a grasp on A. Not much. It doesn't seem... Blue needs to get someone on point to get that down. You don't want to let them even get close to capturing it. You want to show them that you're the best. You don't want to give them any slack, any mercy. Because once you do that, that's when they'll start taking advantage of it, and that's the last thing you want. Anyways, let's go see what Blue is up to. Black literally just scouting, trying to find some kills. He's going to be able to do it. You know he is. You just watch behind him. And he's getting the other kill. Is he going to be able to clear point? They got it past the first notch. Is he going to be able to do anything about it? Those slide and jump peaks. Oh my gosh, they're so amazing. We are so close. 45 seconds. If they don't get on a point soon, it's about to be over before they even know it. Black was not ready for that one. Oh. Red seems to be starting to get grasp on A, but it's getting contested. I don't even think they noticed that they have a blue guy up top, but I think he finally got taken down. Chancellor Bull needs to really move back. He's going to come through Washer, but breaks you. Is about to peek where he's coming from and gets him before he even notices it. They're actually about to pull off A. This could be like an attacker. Could be an attacker-based match to where it's going to be attacker back and forth, whoever takes the win. Or Blue is going to lock down on B and not let it go, and it's just going to end there. When they captured the point, it gave them a little more time, put them back over a minute of time left. If Red can clear this out, which they're capable of doing it. If they can clear out B and get that down, they still have a chance of winning this match. Making it not a sweep and maybe a 3-1 victory instead of a 3-0. I just feel like it'd be interesting to see the two teams that made it into a finals have a 3-0 victory. A lot to build up on, you know? They were all there. You didn't have a team. I wouldn't have suggested to move in right there. You were by yourself. They had a full squad there. Progress at B. They're about to capture B. This could be it. Who knows? They're watching. Bo ends up getting one before dying, but it seems like they're about to get it. Oh, and it seems like they're finally getting the contest. Black's there. Black's contesting it. He's doing it. Oh. Wait, did they... 1-1. They did it. Oh, they must not have been paying attention to the eliminations. They must have ran out of lives. That's another thing you got to watch here. You don't want to die too many times pushing on point. You want to make strategical moves to where you're pushing at the same time, so you're at the risk of not losing as many lives every time you try to push. Oh. Switching sides. This is what I was afraid of when it came to control. Like, whoever's going to be on the attacking side is going to get the win. But they could change this. But it'd just be really unfortunate to say that Black gets so close and they know that they can win on attack and somehow they get put on defense for the last overtime round. Okay, he needs to go up in that room, kill the person in there. He was ready for it. They need to stop. I'm trying to think. Breaksuit is really needing to put the heavy hitting on. They're taking 2 points. They're like, one isn't enough at a time. We got to get both at the same time. And they're going to pull it off. We've seen this team. We know that it's capable. They're capable of greatness, and we know it. And Black was ready for that flank. Breaks is pushing in. Oh, so close. So close to getting to that second notch. But it seems like they're back on A point as well. They're capturing both of these at the same time. They're going for the record of how fast they can end a round. Come on. If they can just get the kill here, I wouldn't even peek. I would hide and let them come to me there. They got B, they just got to get A, and it's not even full A. They just got to get 1 notch, and this round is over. Going to in Black squad. They got a little under 2 minutes left to do it. I think they're more than capable of doing it. Might even be done right here. Holding it down really well. Oh, but was it enough? Seems like they still got control. No, they're taking it back down. Moving in all from one side. This could have helped them. Taking down CJ. Oh, he forgot about the trophy. Another amazing win from M-Black's team. Is this next round, are we going to see M-Black's team step out on defense and hold them off? Or are we going to see another attacking dominant? Attacking dominant is really, really possible. And I'm just excited to see how it's going to go. I believe a player may have lagged out. Don't quite know what that means. But I guess I have to play on. Okay. They're attacking 1 man down. Is it possible? Are they going to do it? Okay. Watching DJ, he's reverting the point back to its normal state of nothing. They're all pushing B. Oh, but Zeus was ready for that peak. Down there waiting to heal up. Let's see if we can see more from Zeus. He's ready, always behind him, 1 step ahead. CJ moving towards... Okay, so it seems like they're back on A. Got him. I mean, as long as you stay on the point, contest it, keep it going, you'll stop the time from running out. You still got to you got to be aware of your lives. You have less teammates. You're 1 man down. You have 20 lives remaining. They have 24. And basically, it's either all or nothing at this point. Red needs to buckle down, work together as pushing as a team, because if with a 3-man squad, if you're pushing 1 by 1, it's not going to work out that well because they have a 4-man and they're just going to come and bulldoze you. $32. What's going to happen here? Trying to stop an A push. If they can get this stopped, if they can stop them from capturing this, they can win the game. They can end it right here. Let's go to Chancellor. 25 seconds remaining. Oh. Someone contested it. Someone's still contesting it. Who's going to be the one contesting it? Is Red going to be able to pull off this point? And they are. That's going to buy them some time. That's going to give them another minute on the clock. If little over a minute to get this B point. And if they... It's interesting they might be playing on lives. M-Black's team is running out of lives, and that could cost them the game. 9 lives remaining for both squads. 8. I genuinely believe this is going to come down to who can get the kills. Okay, 7 for the red squad. Are they going to be able to pull this off? They're defending B zone with their life. 6 lives remaining for the red squad. 5. 4. 20 seconds. If they don't get on the point, it's going to be over due to time and not due to deaths. 3 lives left. 11 seconds. 2 lives left. CJ is out. Okay, it's just one man and the game is over, and I think that clarifies the M Black Team 3 sweep. Ready to move into the finals. What a series. What an amazing series from M Black's team. Absolutely dominant. 3-0 sweep. Not even the first 3-0 sweep we've seen tonight. Both of the teams that we are about to see in the finals have gotten a 3-0 sweep. And I'm ready to see it. It's going to be, honestly, I believe it has the potential to be the best match we've seen tonight. Okay. Now I have to remember what is going on here. I believe in the finals, we do have Team 1 versus Team 5. Okay. CJ, okay, God. Let's get him out. He legit gave up. Okay, I'm trying to get our players for our finals match in here. Just, what do you guys think of that game series? The Dirty Yankee, yeah. Let's go, Cuddles. Sorry, M Black. Love you, though. Get ready, boys. M Black equals God. Okay. For some reason, it is not letting me get this guy out of the party. I'm trying to think who I need to invite. There we go. Okay. I believe... Okay, we're getting ready for this final matchup. This is our final match of the day. Final match of the day. This is the finals of the tournament. This is what it's all been building up to. Ready to see how this plays out. 2 sweeping teams going head to head. Let's get them in here. Ooh. What absolute amazing matches we have had in this series today. Once again, thanks to everyone coming out to the community mashup to watch and support these players in their chance to win $250 playing Black Ops Cold War. In Black says in chat, I'm ready to be smacked. Oh, love you, Cuddles and Dirty Yankee. Woo, lunchtime. Okay, there we go. I believe... Just getting ready. Let's go ahead and get our game mode set up. I believe we start out with Hardpoint. I wonder what the first map is going to be for Hardpoint. Let's see if anyone can take a guess. Oh. Okay, we almost ready to get moving forward. Thanks, bro. I just want to go positive. Vector, good things happen when you wake up. Facts. Yo, an amazing crowd and chat out there supporting these players that we're about to see go head to head. Great sportsmanship shown from both teams. I feel like we'll see a good summary of what's going to happen in the first game. Okay. Once again, let's go over the teams we got we got for Team 3 in black, DJ, Bo, and Chancellor. We've seen them all day, popping off, getting kill feed after kill feed, never knowing who to watch. And then we got Team 1, the one who had a very impressive first matchup against Poseidon's team of Team 2. And it consists of Vector, Kimchi, RJ the Unicorn, and Cuddles. How's this going to go? We may never know. They're picking maps right now, and once I know, I will let you guys get to it. See, Mint Julep says, thank you for casting. No problem. I enjoy this so much. Thank you all for having me on your stream. So excited to get into this matchup. I feel like Hardpoint's going to determine it all. Search matches are going to be great. Both very dominant and aggressive teams. I'd say it's either going to be really long matches or really short, because both these teams are really aggressive, and putting two aggressive teams head to head, it's probably going to be trade kill after trade kill, coming down to one person maybe on each team in a search match, hopefully seeing a few 1v1s. Getting the maps ready for it. I wonder if we're going to see the same corresponding map picks we have seen throughout all the series we've seen today. Are we going to see a raid hardpoint for the first map? Or are we going to see something different? That's all we've seen all day. I mean, are they going to change it now? Are they going to do something different for the finals? I'm ready to find out. I completely agree with what Aquatik Esports is saying in the chat. If M Black's team could get the momentum, I believe they could get it. Any team could easily take the win from this point on. It's just going to be they're both aggressive, but who's going to be more aggressive when it comes down to it. I'm ready to find out. Hardpoint, then we got Search, then we got Control, and if it makes it past that point, which I really hope it goes to Game 5, because I feel like that would be just a great way to end this community mashup, would to be going to a Game 5 in the finals. What else could we ask for, you know? But like pre-mentioned, Game 1 will be Hardpoint. Game 2 will be Search and Destroy. Game 3, Control. Game 4, Hardpoint. And Game 5, Search and Destroy. And did we believe we may? Okay. They changed it up maybe. I believe the first map we are going to see, which we haven't seen a first pick other than Raid, is I believe we may be going to Garrison. Garrison Hardpoint. I don't think we've seen that as a first pick. Okay, before we get right in here, I'm going to confirm that that is our first map. And then I think we're going to hop right into this incredible finals match that we are about to see. Oh, great teams once again. Let's just hop right into it. It's time. See how this is going to go. Garrison Hardpoint, the finals of the Aquatic Community Mashup Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Tournament. How's it going to go? Who's going to come out on top? You're about to see right now. First game of the best of 5 series. Really excited to see how this is going to go. We know we got two incredible teams going head to head. And I'm just wondering, is it going to be the consistent killing that we've seen from M Black's team? Or is it going to be the consistent killing we've seen from the Team 1, you know? Both of these were very high kill-feeding teams, like double kills after double kills. Who are we going to watch with all these amazing players playing? Okay, seems like they're rushing in. Who's going to be the first to make it onto the hard point? They're scoping it out. What an amazing first blood from RJ the Unicorn. Oh. Bo with the 3-piece. Let's go see what Bo is up to. Seems like he's ready to push in on that hard point. Making sure nobody's coming up on his flank. He's going to move across catwalks, which could be a dangerous move if someone catches him. Oh, he was ready. But he couldn't quite get the kill off on Kimchi. Man. Red taking a strong leverage up here, but it seems like Chancellor's clearing them out, giving Blue that opportunity to take the hard point, catch up with what Red has already started. Cuddles. We have definitely seen some insane plays from Cuddles tonight, and it's just insane to think that we're not even one match in. We've already seen a triple kill. Moving on to the next point. Red already has it locked down. How are they going to be watching this one? I think it was I can't remember if it was the other Red team we had last game or was it Mblack's team that had the really smart peek through a crack on the tank. Red's locking this down. They know their hard point. They were ready for Garrison just as ready as they were for Raid in their series. Oh, incredibly impressed with Mblack clearing out that point, but it wasn't enough to get Red out of there. DJ's there. DJ had the point for a second. He needs to stay on there, make sure he gets those points. They got to catch up because if they keep letting Red team get little leads like that, it's going to end up being a Red victory on map 1. Kimchi got him right out of his spawn. How unfortunate. Kimchi's watching that side like he knows someone's going to be there. He's ready for this next point to be pushed. Vector just got either a 2 or a 3, man. Red's popping off. Oh, but that's not going to stop Mblack from getting the double kill. Were they expecting it? It didn't seem like they were. Like, Red covering their point so well. I forget that in their match we've seen such an incredible defense from them. I mean, we've seen the same from Mblack's team, but Red just seems to be on a whole different level. Oh. Cuddles moving back onto point to help his team out. They're securing this. It seems like Red is going to be the first team to cross over that 100-point mark line. They need to rotate here as best as they can. Boat ended up getting the long kill on Cuddles, which is one of the astounding players we have seen throughout this tournament. See where the hard point ends. Let's go see some blue players with the pistol kill. Unicorn headshots Chancellor, but ends up getting killed by one of Chancellor's teammates. Kimchi killing someone on catwalk's the dangerous place that I'm always warning you about. Just absolutely ready. Bo trying to get in and do something about this hard point that's being Red dominated. Red's holding it down really well. They got a guy. Can he get the peek in on Vector? Or is Vector going to get the peek in on him? He's going to slide in and gets Vector. Vector was not expecting it, taking the point, but it ends up getting contested right away because there's just so many Red there to back it up. Got a guy watching up on window, and then we got a guy coming from catwalks and just watching it both. He didn't destroy the second trophy system because he couldn't see it. How unfortunate. Tried to use the Simtex. Simtex, like I mentioned previously, can be very overpowered in game modes like this. Clearing sights. I believe it was a match I was actually playing with Poseidon. No, I was playing with Beckwhip, and I ended up throwing a Simtex and getting a double kill. I was proud of that moment. But yes, definitely, Red team showing that they're dominant. Very incredibly dominant. Being the first team to get over 100 with blue team at a deficit of over 50 and counting. Red is locking down their positions. They know what to do. They're doing it. They're getting it done. They seen Mblack's team's last game and they're like, you could 3-0 a team. We're going to try to 3-0 you guys in it. Win this game, win the series, win the whole tournament. Now, I believe they can honestly do it. They keep showing the aggression that they have been and the solid defense that they have. I believe Red has got this one map in the bag. Okay, Red is finally going to get Blue is finally going to get a hard point. This could be their chance. But if Red keeps pushing in like they have been, I don't think they can hold it very long. Okay, they seem to be locking it down, but they didn't watch catwalks. They should have listened. Catwalks is too dangerous. They seem to be able to hold off Red really well on P1, but it's starting to get contested. Never mind, Red won it over. Too soon to speak. Red's going to get to 200 before we even know it. See some blue pushing on there, and they're behind him. He knows they're going to flank him, but he could not quite get the kill. Didn't seem to be landing his shots that well, but that's not going to set them back at all. They still got a huge lead. It's still looking to be red team's game. Watching some blue still defending the last few seconds of the hard point before it switched over. So close to being able to get past 100 and get closer to red team's score of 173. Watch out for that Simtex. Almost perfectly timed. Ready to see Bo gets that kill off Cuddles. Red just locking it down like I said. They know what they're doing. Their defense is impeccable. Oh, and head glitches and peaks like that where they can just see heads and get the easy headshots and clear it out for their teammates working, and they made it over 200. This is not looking good for Team 3. Really not looking good. I believe if they can hold it down for the rest of this, it's going to be a really, really close to next hardpoint being game, it being over. No one's holding the hard point for the last few seconds. Even though blue cleared it out. Okay, there we go. And black is going to get it. Who's there? Blue is already there, ready at the next point. I believe this is one where blue has dominated very well before. Finally hitting over that 100 mark. You never really know what's going to happen with squads this good. Trying to get the kill off Kimchi, but Kimchi's just ready for it with the better head glitch position. Okay, Red's got this, and they're moving so much closer and so closer to that 250 mark, ending match 1, map 1. Blue managed to move back in on point. Are they going to be able to do anything with it? How are they going to be holding it? Kimchi and them, are they just going to rotate and let them have what's left because they know that if they can get this next point and lock it down like they know they can, we've seen them do it before, that it's an easy win for them, honestly. They're lacking 25 points. 25 points between them and victory. And I believe it's going to be theirs very, very soon. They got all their players alive. Got one up on catwalks, which is a really good place to be in a situation like this. 30. Not looking good. He's almost 10 points away from the victory of map 1. 41. 8 points away. 7. Oh, but blue ends up being able to stop them 7 points away. They could give blue that and they could just get the next hard point and it's still theirs. It's that simple. Of course, there's 20 seconds left. I feel like they still have a chance of taking it over, which honestly we might see here. Oh, if they get this hard point, it could be game. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the end of the first map between Team 1 and Team 3. Was not expecting such a heavy domination from Red Team, Team 1. It's absolutely crazy to see what they can accomplish. Really, really interesting. I admit, M-Black's team put up an amazing fight against it, but you could not avoid the inevitable with the defense like that Team 1 had. Like, what are you supposed to do in that situation when they're locking down every point, pushing you out, pushing you back farther and farther until you can't go anywhere else? They're just cornering you, getting those kills one after another. Not really much you could do in that situation except try your best to get on point, contest it, and wait for the map to end. Next, we are moving to Miami to go into our search and destroy match. I'm excited to see this. M-Black's team has a really good search. I believe they do really good search gameplay. I'm excited to see how they do against Team 1. Team 1 is definitely probably the favored team. I wouldn't say the favorite. but definitely a favored team. Yes, definitely. We are moving into Search and Destroy next, just double checking that. Ready to see how this turns out. Moving into game 2 of the finals match between Team 1, Team 3. Right now, it is 1-0 in Team 1's favor. Let's hop right in here. Ooh. No respawns in this one. Is this going to benefit? Is this not going to benefit? I'm hoping In Black and them could pull something off here. Make it a really even series. Super excited. Once again, don't really know much about Miami, but we've seen it. I'm pretty sure it's the most consistent search map we've seen all night. Just like how we had Raid. A lot of teams chose Miami to play as their search map. There's a lot of stealthy ways to move around the map here. You've seen a bunch of tactics throughout the evening, how teams will play this. We got In Black's team starting out with the bomb. Oh, but In Black's not carrying it this time. DJ is. Let's see what DJ's going to do. Taking that back route like we've seen so many times in previous matches. Is this going to work out? They're pushing towards B, jumping the corners, moving back around the corner of docks. Does Red have anyone on B right now? Seems like they got a pretty dominant A coverage. Oh, but Cuddles gets the first pick off on Bo. Chancellor goes down. In Black goes down. Team 2 gets the first round. I mean, Team 1 taking the first round. It's been a eventful game so far. Literally seconds within them trying to rush B, they got the kills. Really close game. And they just started taking them down one by one. Blue team really couldn't do much about it. They just had to take it what they could. But what they could take wasn't much, giving the red team sort of the upper hand here. But we're seeing red team with the bomb this time. Let's see how what's their strategy to go about this. Okay. It seems like they're moving towards more B, getting easy pick on Bo. He's going to watch the top of stairs, knowing that someone's going to come up to the aid. But like I always say, the second he looks away is going to be where he gets the kill. But it seems to be a trade. Kimchi seems to pick up where he left off. It's a 1v2, but I guarantee Kimchi can pull it off. Oh, evening the score, 1-1. Really intrigued to see where this is going to go. In Black with the amazing best play of this match. Beautiful headshots once again. We've seen a bunch of those all throughout the series today. Okay, we are moving into round 3. Blue has the bomb. DJ's moving it. He's going to go through the back docks on the outskirts of the map. Like we've seen previously, this didn't really work out for them last time, so I'm not sure if they plan on doing something differently here or if they plan on clearing it out better, but the B push just really hurt them in the last match. It really what caused them to lose most of their men. But they already lost Bo. Oh, seems like In Black and Chancellor are getting kills too. Taking down Vector and Kimchi. Oh, they are getting the clear out on B, aren't they? I think DJ's going to go for the plant, which could help them really well. Right now, Blue has the advantage to pull it off. As I say that, Chancellor dies, and then so does DJ. All that's left is In Black for the blue team, and he's about to fight the Unicorn. And gets taken out by the Unicorn. All they got to do now is defuse. And they did it. Making it a 1-2 series. Search and Destroy, it's a game mode. Definitely, both teams are very skilled at this game mode. I've mentioned this before multiple times. You guys are probably tired of hearing it. But it's waiting for that opportunity to see a team break away with the lead. And then take it further. Take it one match at a time. Getting the victory right after another. And I believe Red could do that if they get another win here, increasing their lead. But you never know. Let's go see what the bomb carrier is heading towards. B. But this guy's pushing straight through mid. He's not taking no back routes. He's not taking it slow. He knows what he wants and he's gonna go get it. Peek it to see if there's anyone mid. Probably gonna head up the stairs. Okay, let's see what Vector's doing. Vector just started shooting in the same spot. Bo ended up getting the pick. All that's left is Unicorn. It's a 3v1. And still, even 2-2. Could MBlack's team be the one to break away here and take the victory off game 2, map 2? It's possible. Anything's possible. Moving into what I believe is round 5 of this search match. If I'm correct, who has bomb this time? It could be Red Squad, I'm pretty sure. I was wrong. It was blue. Let's see what DJ's going to do with it. Not taking that normal approach of going through the outskirts. I think they're actually going to try to go for an A push, or is that still towards B? Nah, they're going towards A this time, but 6. RJ the Unicorn is waiting over there for them. Barely missed him right there. Barely got out of the way. Starting to look mid, which could really hurt him. Let blue team get behind them. I believe blue team's best chance is to plant. Planting is your best option. Planting will really help because either you can play out time or you can get the kills if you need. You guys are at an advantage here, so planting, honestly, could probably guarantee you a round win this early in, especially if it's 4-2. Let's go see what Kimchi and Cuddles are doing. So many great players on the red team. Like, it's like, I don't know what to say. Like, Kimchi is an incredible player, but so is RJ the Unicorn, Vector, Cuddles, and all of them. They're just, they know what they want. They're struggling to get it here because Aquatik really dominated that round. Taking it 3-2. If they can get another win lead, we could actually see a game 4. I know the teams that are playing probably don't want this, but I kind of really want to see game 5. Coming down to another search and destroy game, I feel like that'd be great. Ooh. Who is everyone in chat rooting for here? I would honestly consider MBlack's team the underdog in this situation. People have very high expectations for Kimchi's team. And as they should. I mean, they've proven themselves worthy. Kimchi trying to hit shots on MBlack. MBlack peeking. But ended up getting the drop on Kimchi. It's 3-3 right now. 3-2. Oh no, this isn't looking good for MBlack's team on this round, but you never know. Things could switch up. Someone could get a 2-piece that easily. Watching and locking down B site, Chancellor. Bull is... Are they rushing A, or what are they doing? Are they waiting B? Yeah, they're planting A right now. That's not going to be good for Bo and Chancellor Bull. Red has the advantage, and since they planted, they're just literally making them waste time. They have to push towards bomb, or they're gonna lose. 3's about to run into 7, so I'm gonna watch 7. You're telling me 3? You're telling me Bo didn't see 7? I was gonna say 7 didn't see Bo? Making it a 2v1. What a turn of events. A 1v1 between Bo and the Unicorn. Little does he know it's the Unicorn. He's not going to be able to do it. Watch out, Bo. Man. I don't think that bomb can be put away fast enough. Tying it up once again. We might see a 5-5 match like we did previously in the earlier games. Nice, clean kill from Vector. Switching sides, moving into round 7. Search and destroy. You love to see it, everybody. Who's going to come out on top? Interesting final match so far. Definitely, this game mode isn't as dominant as the other ones. And you can tell that this is more of Team 3's type of game mode. They're holding up. Oh. Kimchi almost getting taken out by MBlack with the head glitch across mid. Using a pistol, RJ the Unicorn. He almost had 2 people. He got 1. DJ got the double kill. It's a 1v1 between DJ and Vector. Vector's at the top of stairs. He's going to be predicting Vector's going to try to flank. But I think DJ predicts that as well. I think he went to make noise, actually. Is DJ rotating? Oh, he has the bomb. He's going to go plant. I don't think Vector's even going to expect it. Vector's still worried on B. Is he going to make it an A in time to plant? Vector seems to be rushing over there with him. And is he going to be able to cut off Vector? Vector going to be able to pull this off? He pulls out his pistol. All he has to do is play time. Vector just has to waste time. And Vector ends up getting the kill, making it 3-4 in Team 1's favor. What? I really expected... I didn't expect to go that way. I thought... I want to say... Who was it left? The guy... Bo. I thought Bo got a lot more headshots up on Vector than he did. But Bo... Vector ended up pulling through greatly. Is this going to be the moment where Red Team breaks away, gets another victory, and then takes it into a Game 3, 2-0? Or is this going to be the moment where MBlack's team ties it up again and we move into round 9? Moving through pool, going towards A. You don't really see this really often. What I've noticed is that most of them are trying to move B because they can move through garage. Oh. Cuddle's getting killed on the beach. Let's go watch. We got MBlack crouching near bomb. Peeking to get Vector, and he almost gets it. Vector's the last alive. It looks like they're going to tie it up. Unless Vector can pull this off. I wouldn't put it past him. Incredible player. They got it. Tying it up again. Very, very balanced when it comes to search and destroy. I'm just wondering that if it does go into control, if Red Team, Team 1, is going to have the same dominance they had in Hardpoint. Switching sides once more, moving into round 9 of this search and destroy match. We had a game like this earlier where the underdog team came out on top and beat the team that I presumed was going to win. Really, definitely incredible. XDJ has the bomb. Let's go see what XDJ is going to do with it. Is he going to move his standard back route? No, it doesn't seem so. Walking across mid. He's going towards A. Seeing if he can get anybody peeking on mid. He sees RJ the Unicorn. But in a situation like that, I wouldn't really suggest shooting because that basically just gives away your position when you don't have a clear shot on them. You could have played the more stealthier approach, you know? Gonna peek mid again, see if he can catch anyone else walking through. If only he knew that he literally just had its crosshair on the Unicorn through the wall. Oh, they get Unicorn. It's a 3v1 for Team 3. Having the advantage here, having the bomb. If you knew Kimchi was on the other side of that wall, this could be great. Is Kimchi about to peek? It's not. If Kimchi peeks, it could be over. Cuddles versus all of them. Oh no, he's gonna plant. And are they breaking away with this? This could be an MBlack team victory. Or are we gonna see Kimchi's team come back, show the aggression that they've been showing, and take it and say, you can have your wins, but we're gonna get the... You might win the battle, but we're gonna win the war. A sweep here from Kimchi's team would be absolutely impressive. I say that as if they haven't already impressed me enough with their first matches. Another jump peek into that room up there. DJ is going to be met by Vector. How's that going to work out? Oh. Looks like they're going to tie it up. This isn't looking good for MBlack's team. Showing that aggression that I knew they were capable of. It's Chancellor against 3 of the Team 1 players. Is he going to be able to do it? We're going down to a game 11 winning decider. He's looking at the top of the stairs, seeing if he can get anybody, but he's going to end up walking right in front of someone right here. Surprised that it's not the end. What are they doing? They're handing them the... Kill him! Oh, they almost lost right there. He got so close to getting that defuse. It is 5-5. It all comes down to this round. Who is going to take match 2? Is it going to be Team 3 or is it going to be Team 1? We are about to find out in this final round of this Search and Destroy match on map 2. Ooh. Okay, 3, 2, 1. The final round. Starts to get quiet. We're ready for it. Who's going to have the bomb? Kimchi and Cuddles and them have the bomb. If they can get the plant again, that would be so good for their team. Let's watch RJ the Unicorn. You know he's going to be making some big plays. That room is always dangerous. You want to be very careful. You don't want to push that. You're going to regret it. Figured you would. Didn't get any shots landed off. Who's going to be the first blood? Switch over to Kimchi. Kimchi moving in through garage. Oh. Okay. MBlack's team is two players down, and we got a 3-man for Team 2. Oh, and it's a 2v2. This is literally coming down to exactly what I thought it would be. Oh no, Kimchi's last alive. Is he going to be able to pull it off? 1v1. 1v1. Is he going to be able to do it? And Kimchi pulls it off, taking the match to victory, making them 2-0 in this final series. It could be all over next game. Kimchi with an amazing 2v1 in this last few seconds of this match. Wow. I thought MBlack's team was going to pull it off. Really, really was not expecting that. I'm ready to get into this third game. See where it's going to take us. Are we going to see the reverse sweep from MBlack's team? Or are we going to see an amazing bulldoze from Vector's team? You never know. Making sure that Control is our next game mode, and it is. And the map they have chosen for Control is another fan favorite, I believe. We are going back to Raid. They didn't pick it for Hardpoint. They had to pick it for something. Okay. Control. We are almost ready to move into map 3. I can't even imagine how the players are feeling right now. A lot of pressure on MBlack's team. And I say we hop right into this third game of the series. Third game of the final series. This could be the turn of events where MBlack's team starts to reverse sweep. Or are we going to see Vector's team finish it out with an easy 3-0 sweep, acting like it's nothing? Let's get right into it. Oh, I'm so excited. Raid Control. Once again, we'll go over where the points are. We got one on the red fountain looking thing over near cars, and then we got one near the basketball court on the opposite side of the map. Who's going to be attacking first? Guess we're about to find out. Okay, I want to watch blue team because they normally, when you're on this side of the map, you normally get to the you get to the capture first. Oh, nice syntax placement, which would push them back. Peeking through the windows of a car. M Black was ready for Kimchi. Okay, blue is capturing first, which... Oh, this isn't... I'm already not liking how this is looking. Okay, we got Chancellor Bull capping on B side. Are they going to make it up to the first notch? Yes, they are. Tier 1 progressive B. Are they going to make it to T2? They got B. Oh, they were so close. They got B secured. There we go. M Black's team making some plays, making some noise. Now, in my opinion, A is definitely the harder one to push here. Easy double kill from Kimchi. Let's see his point of view. See what he's thinking. Okay, he's watching. They're watching all angles. They got a guy up in that corner ready to... M Black better be careful. This isn't good. Check out RJ the Unicorn's point of view. M Black ran onto site. He's going to get taken out because there's 3 guys already there. RJ the Unicorn watching their spawn. Let's see what Vector's up to. Vector's on the complete opposite side. They could actually lock down their defense, pull this through still, even if they did let go of 1 point. Oh. Okay, they got Vector, but RJ the Unicorn ended up getting behind him. Locking it down, less than a minute left. Are they going to be able to pull through? If blue does not get on this point soon, the timer's just going to keep going down and they're going to end up losing. Okay. Red's still on point. Bo was able to pick off Kimchi. Maybe this will be the final time he can move on the point. Blue is finally starting to take over A. M Black is on point. But you know, as soon as Red can get in there, it could be over. Oh, M Black walked right in the line of fire of that. They're about to get it. They still have a chance. They're about to pull it off. They're contesting it, and they're doing a really good job at it. They could have it right here. 30 seconds. That's all they got to hold it off for is 30 seconds. Are they able to do it? Let's go watch Kimchi. 20 seconds left. They either have to contest or it's over. And they played on lives and pulled off the first round. What an impressive feat. I was not expecting them to win off. I was watching time. I wasn't expecting them to win off kills. But with 2 aggressive teams like that, yeah, I'd say they're both getting an insane amount of kills. Switching sides, that means we're going to see red team attacking this time. I believe that if they can pull this off, the finals is theirs. If they can pull this attacking round off, I believe the finals is in red team's hands. M Black still has a chance to turn this around with his amazing team. Once again, 2 really great teams we are seeing being played. They're already doing so much damage. They're about to get the T1 on. Oh, they were so close to getting 1 point on A. I think they're going to push toward B now. I know Kimchi is over there. But is there going to be anyone there to stop him is the question. They're about to get past 1 point. And they did it. They're about to get to 2. Seems like B is all theirs already. They're about to let go of B and they're letting go of A at the same time. And they got B. Let's move on to A. If they keep up the aggression and pulling off the kills the way they have been, I don't know what they're going to do here. Okay, they really need to get on the A site. RJ the Unicorn popping off. Able to pick off 2, but could not get the 3rd on DJ in the washroom. Red's really got to get something here before the time gets lower and lower. Blue team has 20 lives remaining. Red team has 18 lives remaining. Not necessarily worried about lives at this point. They really need to get on the point. There's 1 minute and 38 seconds left. And they got it. Are they going to get past the first point? And they have made it past the first notch. Are they going to be able to make it past the second one? Oh no. This isn't looking good for NBlack's team. They are on their way to getting their third notch. This could be a round 2 win for the red team right here. Oh. So close, so close. Are they going to be able to pull it off? Is NBlack's team going to be able to hold them off? Is the real question. Seems like they're holding it down pretty well. They got to hold it for a minute. Can they really hold off red team for that long, though? Oh, picking off Chandler. He needs to pick off DJ. Ready for it. Ready for that red push into A. DJ with the easy pick off RJ and Vector. They got to do something now. It's getting low. We are below 1 minute left in this round. No respawns left for the red team. This isn't looking good at all. This isn't good. They need to play on lives. Okay, NBlack is dead. Oh no, it's just Kimchi. This isn't good. I don't think there's no way of pulling this through. Yep. Evening it out, making it 1-1. Both of these teams showing incredible defensive skills. Nobody's won an attacking side yet. That's honestly great to see. That's a real change up. Like, you never know what to expect in these matches. I believe that puts NBlack's team back on the offensive, trying to get this. Will they get this, or is it going to be another defensive win for Team 2? Well, red team. Oh. It's kind of like watching blue on this one because I feel like blue always makes it to the point quicker. Blue is attacking, correct? Yeah, there it is. Starting to get the first little bit in on A. Capturing zone A is going pretty well so far. They already made it past 1 notch. Can they make it to the second one? RJ the Unicorn on a 5-kill spree. I think it's more than 5 now. Okay, they're going to be able to stop what's happening at B. That's not good. They did watch that corner right behind him. Oh. Blue is about to get A point, and they're already so close to getting B as well. This could actually be the first offensive win. Let's go see what's going on NBlack's team. They just got to get to that B point, clear it out, and hold it for a few seconds. But we've seen this is where red team thrives, holding down a point, not letting anyone get on it. But it seems like blue may have just got the clear. So close. Blue might have the first offensive win of this matchup. And they did it. NBlack's team took the lead. Can they pull off the 3rd round victory? Well, the 4th round victory. Or are we going to see another red comeback and red win it all? Switching sides, that means we're going to see red team on the offense this time. I'm excited to see if they change anything up on how they go about it, or if they're going to run the same game plan. My game plan for control is all players on 1 point, getting it done with, and then moving to the next one. Oh. Throwing a trophy system. Make sure there's no Simtex. Getting A. Oh my gosh. Kimchi. Popping off. Already past the first notch. Really good position for them. Already taking A. What a round. Kimchi literally getting kill after kill, going 19-4. 19-14. Sorry, my bad. Kimchi is roasting and toasting. They need to get to that A point before they lose any more time. Oh. Surprised RJ didn't take the shot there. They really need to push in on this. This is not looking good. Time is slowly running out. 24 lives remaining. 21 lives remaining. Someone waiting for M-Black to pop out on that top view. M-Black on a 5-kill spree. Ended up getting killed. Watching some DJ. Vector getting that top spot. I don't even think he sees DJ. DJ's in the water, but is Vector going to find out? Yeah, Vector found him. Got revenge for shooting at him so much, you know? Here it starts. It's starting. There's one notch. They still have the point. Oh, no. That's not good. Is Red Team going to be able to pull out the victory here? Or is this going to be the first game of the series to go in Black's favor? They got 41 seconds to pull something off, and it's not looking too well. Where's Cuddles? Cuddles is right inside that window. They can't even get even close to point. This is the defense I was talking about from Team 3. If they can lock down their defense, they're doing good, but there's not really much you can do in a situation like this. They're completely locked out, and I think this is going to take us into Game 4 hard mode. Is it? They're doing it. Ten seconds. If they don't contest it, it's over. This isn't looking good. And Team 1 got the win. Got it, making it a 2-1 series, taking us into Game 4 hard point. I bet you guys will never guess where hard point is going to take place. I'll go ahead and tell you. We're coming back to raid. Oh. Okay. Getting things ready to move into the 4th game of this series. What an amazing series it has been so far. Going into hardpoint, seeing where it's going to take them. We've seen how hardpoint went the first time with these teams. Hoping that it can go a different way. Maybe we see a Game 5. Ooh. Making sure we got all teams in here. How's chat doing? Are we ready for Game 4? We are very ready, and I think we should move into it right now. Starting up the match. Ooh. Back on raid. Hardpoint, though. Normally we have this first. Not this time, though. Okay, we know where the first point is. It's where the A is in control. Who's going to get there first? You know, I think blue team just manages to get there faster. Whoever is on the garage side normally tends to get to the A point faster. Gonna watch. Yeah, he was ready for that. Seems like in Black's team, Team 3, has shifted it into a different gear now. Got 3 on hardpoint. Red trying to get that early lead, but someone's contesting it. Not anymore. Okay, where's Vector in them? M Black has taken the point from red team. Vector stood up and got into M Black's sights. But that wasn't enough to save him from it, from Vector's teammates. Bo is in mid-map having a gunfight with Kimchi. Seems like they're already getting ready for the next point, which is inside kitchen right there. M Black with the drop shot, getting a 3-piece. Here we go. Let's go see what M Black is up to. Getting the hard point. They're taking the lead right now. We see red team pushing through mid. Trying to move back. This isn't looking good. They were already low health. They had him flash. They threw some Simtexes in there, I believe. Pushed them out. This is going to be a chance for red to lock down and take the lead. Blue got it back already. It's contested. Gave him enough time for his teammate to move in there, get behind him. So much contesting in this one. It's normally how it was at the beginning of the last hard match too. It's like they were really just going back and forth until red started getting the heavy lead, which is literally all it takes here in the series. Seems like Black's got it right now. Using every last second to get those points they can. Head glitching, watching those mid steps. Oh. That peak right there. That nice 2-man for Kimchi. Can he get the third? Chancellor Bull's ready for him this time. But he wasn't ready for his teammate. Contested hardpoint. Red ends up getting it back. No worries. Blue is having to move back towards it. And he's about to find out. Oh, if he wouldn't have aimed out, I believe that kill would have been his. Okay, Bo ended up clearing the site, giving Blue the advantage here on this hard point. Are they going to wait it out, or is Red just going to go ahead and rotate and let them have the rest of that one? Oh. See Vector and the rest of them moving on to basketball court where the next point will be. See this right here. This is like one of my favorite peaks to watch. Because you can see so many things. Like if someone tries to jump into that building right there, you'll know it before they do. Seems like the whole blue squad is rushing from that angle. But I still think somehow red is going to have the advantage and get to 100 first and come out on top. It's just what it's looking like right now. Just the way red is playing. See, they're about to hit 100 right now, the first team to do it, which would put blue team at a little under 40 below them. Which isn't really that big. Like you can easily come back from that, but unless you do something about it, you don't want to give them points here, which is what they're doing by rotating. You at least want to send one person to contest it. But blue is already setting up on mid-site, mid-point. But if red pushes the right way, red did not expect that guy behind him, but I seen it coming. Oh, there we go. Bo's in there, and the rest of his teammates came there to back him up, helping clear out the red guys, but the red guys managed to get on the point, but blue still got to take over. trying to catch up. No one's on the point right now, but Blue managed to get back in there. Got to make sure you have everything you can. Contesting it. Don't want to let them get above that 100 mark. Don't want to let them get closer and score. You want to make sure you have the hard points locked down. You could tell RJ wasn't expecting him to be there. Next point, Red's going to make it there first. Yep, new hard point, and Red's already there. RJ the Unicorn's going to be up there in washroom, peeking on everyone. RJ rushed into 3 guys, which wasn't really the best choice, but he didn't really know much about it, so you can't really blame him. Blue doing a great job contesting the point, not letting them have it easily. What they really need to do, I like how they're keeping some of the really good, like, fraggers on the point. They're locking it down. Here in a few seconds, you could even see them above 200, which could be the end of the series. Black's team is going to have to pull something around if they want to see a different outcome than what's showing right now. Why are they just giving up the last few seconds of that? That's not good. Okay, but they got the next point. What is it going to make it worth it? Chancellor was there to get the pick. We still got RJ the Unicorn, though, on point. About to get rushed in. Blue went in. They got what they wanted, but was it enough? No, Red was there to back it up and get it cleared out. They're about so close. So very close to that 200 mark, which could be really dangerous for Black's team. It's not looking very good right now. Black was a really great search team. Well, his team was. But on modes like this, like Hardpoint, you can tell that Kimchi's team really is just going to show dominance. He's waiting for it. They're on the new Hardpoint. This is probably going to get them to the limit where they need. They're probably so close to getting that 200. They're ready. They're ready for the blue guys to come. They're locking it down, getting close to that 200 mark. And if they get there, I'd say the series is almost over. Still defending, you need to get on point. 30 seconds could do it if Blue doesn't push very well. Someone needs to watch the peek behind. And he's there. So close. Vector's on a 5 killing spree, but Blue manages to pull out the hard point, contesting it. But Red's not going to give it up that easy. Red is so close to finishing this series out 3-1, taking it all. But are they going to be able to do it? If Blue has a chance of doing this, I say it's going to come down to the fact that every time Red rotated, they let Blue have the little seconds left of what was in those. Which, in the end, is going to hurt Red when they do that. It's contested. Cleared it out, 27. 30. 20 points between them and winning this tournament. Are they going to be able to do it? RJ the Unicorn is on a 5 killing spree with a multi-kill of 3. Cuddles is on a 5 killing spree, popping off here. 6 points within the win. It's still contested, but they're still going to be able to take it. 3 points, 2, 1, and that is the end of this tournament with Team 1 taking out on top, finishing off Team 3 led by Black. What an amazing finish for such an amazing team. I have no idea what I was expecting. This wasn't it, but I am so happy it turned out this way. They pulled it off. They got the victory. They made it through the tournament. Almost clean sweeped all of their matches. M Black's team sure did put up one good fight. Don't know what else to expect. They definitely deserve that win. They showed that they were the dominant team. They kept proving it and proving it, hit after hit, hard point after hard point. And definitely, I agree. What won them those matches was those hard point games. If game 4 was something other than hard point, I believe that we could have a completely different outcome. Of course, GG's to every team that played in this tournament today. Thank you all for coming out to the community mashup. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, enjoyed the show, enjoyed how the tournament played out. And if you were one of the players in the final match, you did a great job. If you were a player at all today, you did an amazing job. Incredibly proud of you all. Congrats to Vector, RJ, Kimchi, and Cuddles for taking the win. And I believe now we are good to move back to Riptide, maybe. If it is.
Welcome back, everybody, to HQ. Excuse me. Folks, what a great, that last series of games. I was really rooting for M Black there, but unfortunately in the end, the other folks just took it away. Congratulations. You are getting the $250 cash prize. I know Neptune and I were really sitting in anticipation there. Actually, it's making me really want to play games. I'm getting super itchy. I may have to pull up some Call of Duty or just go into my Game Pass and see what kind of FPS games are in there. Folks, I will not waste the rest of your Saturday. I want all you folks to go out there and support your streamers, play some games, and have some fun. For us here over at HQ, we always thank you for coming in, supporting everybody behind the scenes or on scene, and we'll see you next week in the arena.